at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Tune in to Outside with Pepita from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. as we broadcast live from Megamart, 29 Waterloo Road on Saturday, January 25.
Outside with Pepita and me, the Stinger Honeybee. In a Megamart equals
Mega Vibes. Come on down to Megamart Waterloo for all the New Year excitement. Don't miss the Mega Fiesta,
the Mega Specials,
and the Mega Promotion.
Outside with Pepita is doing it mega with Megamart. So join Outside with Pepita
alongside Honeybee,
Saturday, January 25
from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Catch us at Megamart, 29 Waterloo Road, Kingston.
Or tune in to Nationwide 90 FM,
the new revolution in media.
This broadcast is brought to you by Megamart.
Anywhere in the world, my day, my opportunity.
Yeah, me a keep me a everything I hear about me. Yeah, me did this the last week. Yeah, me a everything I hear about me. Bwoyatingz Afterdark, everything we a go talk. Nationwide 90 FM, everything else turn off. Wednesday night #1 on the trending charts. I fit tune in when Kareem start talk.
Taboo topics, celebrity news and interviews, riveting discussions. Bwoyatingz Afterdark. Right here on Nationwide 90 FM with Kareem Bwoyatingz. You understand?
Kareem.
Everything we a go talk. Everything we a go. Bwoyatingz Afterdark, everything we a go talk. Yeah, viral king, you know. #1.
All right, check 1, 2, 3. I kind of not hear myself here, mate. Well, check 1, 2, 3. Good night. It is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM, where nothing is off limits. And tonight, we're diving into one of the most provocative topics yet: strippers in Jamaica. Whether you love them, hate them, or secretly admire them, we're peeling back the layers on the people who bring the heat to the stage and redefine the hustle. Now, joining us in studio are two guests who know how to keep things spicy. We have Marlon, a male stripper with a story that got the streets talking, and the ever bold Sashana Gape Teaser, the content creator lighting up TikTok, Twitter, and OnlyFans. We also have Black Jesus, aka Romeo, who's been on our podcast before, the local turned international adult sensation. Now, they're here to share their truths, challenge perceptions, and maybe even spill a little tea. Now, this isn't just a regular, normal conversation. It's a conversation you need to be a part of. So, the question of the night is, can stripping be considered a legitimate career path, or is it just a hustle? Once again, our question of the night is, can stripping be considered a legitimate career path, or is it just a hustle? Now, you can use the hashtag on Twitter, Bwoyatingz After Dark. You can also call us, or you can drop your comments on the YouTube channel, which we're actually live right now at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, because we want to hear from you. You understand? Now, before we dive into the heat of tonight's discussion, let's rewind to last week's debate: one-night stands versus long-term relationships. Now, we explored the hookup culture, we dissected the pros and cons of both sides, and we even asked if a quick fling could turn into something even real. The opinions were flying and the vibes were electric. Now, if you've missed it, you can head over. So if you've missed it, we don't have the recap, but you can head over to Nationwide YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2 to catch that and all the other episodes. I see a lot of people sometimes are asking, when them can't catch the show, them and all these things. Remember, guys, as the show ends at 11 p.m., the upload is immediate on YouTube. Right? Now, before we start things off, DJ Jerome is here. Good night, my G.
What's poppin'?
Yeah, David. Everything good? Do you love strippers?
Do I?
Huh?
No.
Okay, cool. Right, so DJ Jerome is here on the ones and twos and all these things. Spinning the hottest tracks to keep the energy high and the vibes unmatched. So whether you're here for the laughs, the debates, or the drama, we've got you covered. Once again, guys, we're live on YouTube, Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, and use the hashtag throughout tonight. You understand? Here's a Vibes Up segment.
Yeah, man, well, this is Graham Smog, and you don't know, bigging up Kareem, Bwoyatingz, Afterdark. Play some sweet music for the people, and I'm tired of the things them seeing. Rockers.
This is Marcy Griffiths, and I'm representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
This is your boy Omi representing for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm out.
What time is it? It's After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz. Nationwide 90 FM. Yes.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Bwoyatingz, the girls them king.
Got the body of a goddess. Got eyes for the pink and brown. I see you, girl. Tell me love. She coming down from the ceiling. Yeah, she know what she doing. She doing that right thing. Need to get her over to my crib and do that night thing. Cause I'm in love with a dancer. She poppin', she rollin', she rollin'. She climbing that bowling. I'm in love with a dancer. She tripping, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. I'm in love with a dancer. She popping, she rollin', she rollin'. She climbing that bowling. I'm in love with a dancer. She tripping, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. I'm in love with a dancer. Out of all the girls, she be the hottest. Liking the way she break it down. I see you, girl. And she looking at me. Yeah, she got my attention.
Yeah.
Get on, get to me.
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't you dare slow down. Go longer. You can last more rounds. Push harder. You're almost there now. So go lover. Make mama proud. And when we're done, and when we're done, feel your hands all over me, baby. But you can't stop it. Music still playing in the background, and you're almost there. You can know that I believe in you, baby. So close from it. Baby, I'ma be your motivation.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Motivation.
DJ Jerome, the show.
Go, go, go. Right now, we're fast. We've reached the climax. We're together, now we're undone. We can make so much use to run away. Do we separate? Oh, I give it time, we both gave up. Can't take it back, it's too late. Reach the climax, I've fallen somehow.
Feet off the ground. Love is the cloud that keeps raining down. Where are you now? When I need you around, I'm on my knees, but it seems we're
Right now, we're fast. We've reached the climax. We're together, now we're undone. We'll come back.
There can be one only you and baby, I can never
talking about a sensation that runs the nation. Boy, I think.
Cause I wanna tell them they wrong. Just baby, try a new thing. Spark a new flame. You gon' be my baby. Love me like you crazy. Tell me if you ready. Baby, come and get me. Try a new thing.
We just get started.
And spark a new flame.
Yeah, man. You say you're searching for somebody that'll take you out and do you right. Well, come here, baby, and let daddy show you what it feels like. You know all you gotta do is tell me what you're sipping on. And I promise that I'm gonna keep it coming all night long. Looking in your eyes while you on the other side. And I think that shawty, I got a thing for you, yeah. Doing it on purpose, winding and working it. I can tell by the way you're looking at me, girl. I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this club. I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this club, in this club, yeah, in this club. If you got some friends rolling with you, baby, then that's cool.
All right. DJ Jerome is holding it down, man. And this is the, vibes up segment to get us in the mood. But I know that it's not about breakup songs or anything like that. But I hear you're playing some Usher, right? And I want to hear Moving Mountains by Usher, please. And thank you when I finish this roll call real quick. Okay, so let me just check over YouTube. I see Emeralda McKenzie there. I see Lady Loud. I see It's Good to Be Back. I see Majestic Gabby Fierce per usual. Baby Toy is also here. Eddie Guna. I see Sunshine. I see Errol Townsend. Let me just jump over on X. I know Floyd is there. I know Rocks My Socks is there. I know 876 Taurus Queen is there. I think those accounts I may be having an issue with seeing the hashtag, but guys, remember to use the hashtag on Twitter. Bwoyatingz After Dark. I see Samina Love. I see Coco Goddess. I see Richelle T. Henry. Cardine, as per usual, is here. Tavi is there. Let me see. I Am Brittany is also there. I think I said Floyd earlier. Yes. Blissful Enigma is there, who says, checked in, it's been a while. Well, welcome back to class, ma'am. I appreciate you being here. You understand? I Am Kyle. Lorenzo is there. Dark Empire is early to class. Big up yourself. Lady Loud is also there. I see somebody says, tonight's topic, LOL in a heartbeat. I had to be here. Love that for us. You understand? The people are excited about this. And if you're just joining us, you're wondering, what are we talking about? Tonight we're talking about strippers in Jamaica. We have Marlon. We have Black Jesus. We have Sashana Gape Teaser, the legendary one. Who will be here in studio. Yes, so big up on yourself if you're listening and all these things. DJ Jerome, just find that song there for me, please, and thank you. Because Moving Mountains are near now, man. Yes, that.
It's like whatever I do.
And also, I see GH on YouTube, my apologies, who is saying, GH is here. GH, but don't say I was there. Big up yourself. You understand?
Listen. Now she like me, shawty got on her. Used to jump up in the main rock and roll down. Used to cash, used to share. The love that she used to give me can't be found. I lost my way, she said she'd stay. And lately I've been sleeping with a ghost. My stock is down and out. I used to be with my weight and go. That was before the Great Depression kicked in and rocked us. And that was before the hurricane came in and stopped us. I told you to leave, but you lied to me when you said that. Maybe no worries, I promise to get us back. I'm no sorry, just wouldn't do it. the type to tell you that I miss you. You don't like that I make it easy. Easy. On the floor, baby, I know you need me like I need you, but I'm not the one you want to love. So just pop a couple bands with him like me. Love it ain't the same with him like me. You used to them, but ain't no loving me. I hear what you were saying, and girl, it's clear to see. You should just drink a couple drinks with him like me. You'll probably go insane with him like me.
Who's having fun? I hope you're having fun too. Listen. My body is your body, baby. Nobody's invited but your baby. I can do it slow now. Tell me what you want. Baby, put your phone down. You should turn it off. 'Cause tonight is going down. Tell your boys it's going down. We in the zone now. Don't stop. You can't keep your hands on me. Just right there, right my body. I can't keep my hands on you. Your body is my party. I'm doing this little dance for you. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. Your body's my party. Let's get it started.
Baby, make it rain. Don't let go till the storm's again. I pray that this will never end. My love, coffee, don't stop. Let me love you to the reason. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to move something. I'm loving something I need to have in my cup. Drink it up, drink. I'm in love. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? Can I wanna go where nobody's been? Have you ever had fun like this? Whoa. Till you feel lost, till you go.
I know you love touching me. I can tell by the way you in love with me. You can't get enough of me, yeah. Well, I guess it's looking like you stuck with me. 'Cause I got you sprung off in the springtime. Don't need no free time. You don't need no me time. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. That thing make my soul smile. That thing make me so damn proud. Now lay your head down on the pillow. Turn the lights down real low. I want you to say my name. Close your eyes and let your feelings go. Now you're getting real close. Baby, I am on the way. Now that I've got you right here, I won't let you down.
Whoa, here we are, all alone in this room. Oh, and girl, I know where to start and what we're gonna do. I'll take my time, we'll be all night, girl. So get ready, babe. I got plans for me and you. Whoa. It ain't my first time, but baby girl, we can pretend that this bump and grind. Girl, tonight will never end. Let me take it down. I really wanna take it down and show you what I'm about. When I take it down, your body, oh, body up and down. So don't stop, don't get it, quit playing with it, and wait no more. I wanna take it down. I really wanna take it down, take it down. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Baby, I don't wanna hurt nobody. And I know just what you need, girl. So baby, bring your body to me. Bring your body here.
Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We on the road to republic. Well then, let's propel we nation moving forward in a new direction. True independence, that's the projection. No more dependency, it's the best plan. Yes, we know what's best for us, cause we want we country prosperous. So make we just pull together as the general public while on the road to republic. Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We on the road to republic.
A message from the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs.
We on the road to republic.
Who shops at Creative Building Finishes? You, the homeowner who creates luxurious spaces with our floor and wall tiles. The contractor and builder who are convinced that our ceramic tiles are right for the job. The architect and designer who make dreams come true with our wood look and porcelain tiles. Superior customer service, knowledgeable staff, inviting showroom, and you get where this is going, right? Shop 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get Creative Building Finishes.
For over 30 years, Chris and Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loan, think Chris and Charles.
Wearing a shoe that's too tight is very uncomfortable, and wearing one that's too loose can be a real problem, just like wearing the wrong condom. That's why Durex brings you the variety, tropical, real feel, and extra sensitive to name a few, so you can find the perfect fit. With Durex, everything you share in the heat of the moment will feel good, right, and exciting. Find your perfect fit with Durex.
It's so cool, praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart desire. Lift the mind, holy, 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 yeah. Holy Mount Zion, good job, let's sing.
Wasn't as the same, and I used to ornament, I know me living out my dream. Shut down pants, spot shows, I'm a clean shot. Necklace, I'm specializing out the morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears, still I'm not around it. That go pressure, build for pressure, everything off for the big time. With a friend with a spoon in my moment. And I'm thinking what I feel, but we take off. Just like the space rocket in the breeze, I saw J-Dot. Bird and everybody, kid and said world record. Baby, now. bossy for big dinner. And I'm used to tell myself when I can make it. Look, man, I'm compensated. But no broke the way them treat the bad, we can't forget it. Haters looking so pathetic. Ball of bombs can't intercept it. If you win a championship as a junior, come up, you know what never happens. Prestige and a smart life, I can celebrate my life and go on with a top friend.
Aye, watching the man Kareem Bwoyatingz. This is Tamoji representing. I make a like a split on all the reasoning, bro.
I'm a star for the Substance King.
I'm Alicia, the better half, and we are the Powells. And you're listening to
Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
Well, I don't know if you're a TC, I'm here for Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Hey, QQ represent for the big bad Bwoyatingz After Dark. Keep it locked, keep it fully and that's. You hear that?
After trees, Bwoyatingz After Dark is the place to be. Yeah, you don't know, so this is the voice of Jazzy representing for Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Oh, Lord, this is me, the man, I'm in a law. Come here to represent for Bwoyatingz After Dark. Oh, Lord, whoa. Nationwide, 90 FM. Like I said.
Who that? It's your girl Tananya, and you are listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. Big up yourself, Kareem.
Yeah. You don't know what I young as representative for Kareem Bwoyatingz.
Kareem, you're blessed. Yeah. Nationwide, 90 FM.
This is Marcia Griffiths, and I'm representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
What time is it? It's After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz. Nationwide 90 FM. Yes.
Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation.
It's a dub club. I love it here. I love it here. Wow, to God be the glory, great things he has done. Amen and amen. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are listening on the 90 FM band, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. I'm Kareem Bwoyatingz. If it's the first time that you're tuning into the show, I don't know where you've been, but welcome to the buzziest show on radio in the entire island. Yes, the entire world, dare I say it. So if you're listening on the 90 bands, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, 90.9, I do thank you all for tuning in. If you're up on the road, I got work, come from work, you understand? Thank you so much. I see somebody commented today that her favorite thing is listening to the show on her way from work every Wednesday night. So, big up yourself. If you're listening on the app or on the website, I do thank you. My YouTubers, the show couldn't be with the show without you. Thank you all so much, man. And Things Nation on Twitter, big up on yourself right through, like curfew, you understand, and a night show. You understand? Send me to the studio. Yeah, I gotta record a track or something. DJ Jerome was on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna sit and tweet them and I say, listen, man, I'm gonna pay DJ Jerome because clearly if not get a pay and him rent due. Yeah, I understand. But one thing about my DJs here, yeah, I understand, it's the best of the best. One thing about it, yeah. So I understand. So tonight, if you're just joining us, it's about strippers in Jamaica. We've done this topic before on the radio, Gio, because I see somebody said they remember us doing this topic on the radio. I can't remember. But I know that we did it on the podcast, obviously. But I can't remember if we did it on the radio. But, well, we're in for a treat tonight. Mm-hmm. We have Sashana Gape Teaser, who'll be here. We have Marlon, who's a male stripper. And we also have Black Jesus, who's also a local male stripper, but he's now internationally based. See me? And our question of the night is, can stripping be considered a legitimate career path, or is it just a side hustle? Understand? That's our question of the night. Use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark on X, and I will read through some of the comments. And you can also, if you're on YouTube, drop the comments in the comments section as well. Now, at this time of the show, this half an hour of the show is all about what's buzzing, the topics that have buzzed over the past week. All right, so let's start off with the TikTok drama. Here we go.
TikTok restored to U.S. users hours after going dark. TikTok was restored to millions of American users on Sunday after a brief shutdown late Saturday night. The app, which became inaccessible due to a ban tied to its China-based parent company, was restored following an announcement by President Donald Trump pledging to delay enforcement of the divest or ban law. Users initially encountered a message stating TikTok was offline due to the ban, with the app also removed from Apple and the Google Play stores. TikTok welcomed users back with a notification crediting Trump's efforts.
Right, and before we get into that, I'll just read this just real quickly. And this was issued on August 6, 2020, the executive order on addressing the threat posed by TikTok infrastructure and technology. And it reads, by the authority vested in me as the president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, including the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, the National Emergencies Act, and Section 301 of Title III United States Code, I, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, find that additional steps must be taken to deal with the national emergencies with respect to the information and communications technology and services supply chain declared in Executive Order 13873 of May 15, 2019, securing the information and communications technology and services supply chain. Specifically, the spreading in the United States of America of mobile applications developed and owned by companies in the People's Republic of China continues to threaten the national security, foreign policy, and economy of the United States. At this time, action must be taken to address the threat posed by one mobile application in particular, TikTok, and it continues and continues and continues. I don't understand why we're applauding this man for reinstating the app when initially he was the one who was saying to get rid of the app in the first place. But you see, I don't know if it's the food that we're eating or the water that we're drinking, but I feel like our memory is in a time warp of just foolishness. And I don't know if it's because we're consuming too much social media and we just don't remember the things same. Like, we're so forgetful as a people. Because when I see people say, oh my God, like first he gave us the stimulus check and now he got us back TikTok. I'm like, the stimulus check wasn't out of his pocket. It's just number one, it's a fund by your taxes.
He's been increasing.
That, like, come on. And also he's the person who initially stated that this app should be banned in the first place. Also, let me just say to you guys, the word is ban, B-A-N, banned, B-A-N-N-E-D. It's not B-A-N-D. It's not the Backstreet Boys. It's not NSYNC. Okay? I see no phone upon social media. I'm going to eat it. First aid in English, please. A dictionary. Something. The Webster. Come on. It's not banned. Okay? It's not something that you use to exercise, and it's not a singing group. Okay? Nor is it instruments. Please. Anyway, Gio, your thoughts.
I mean, it just... like so many things that's happening in the US right now, it's just weird how surrounding his inauguration and him stepping back into power, so many things are happening and he's happening to so many things. As I said before, the man did already tell the people himself no want TikTok in our country because China have spies and all of them something there. And now TikTok is such a vital part of the economy and whatnot. Like, why did your fiddle change tune?
Performative.
And why was it so important that TikTok CEO and its developers decided that it was pertinent? He had to be in that notice message saying that President Trump and the developers of TikTok are working to get it back. Like, what was the reason? Everything just seems very propagandist, and I don't like how it looks for the US, but like, I live in the island of Jamaica.
They're doomed, and you know the funny thing,
your country.
Indeed it is, but after he was signed in, sworn in, and all of these bills and things that he might try to get passed and whatever the case is, and all the people that he's pardoning and the 1,500 people who are part of January 6th and all of that. I remember saying to a friend of mine, people always ask me, like, why are you back in Jamaica, bro? Like, that is so weird. Like, why you have the opportunity to, live and opportunities in a big foreign and all these things. Like, why are you here? If I was really, are you okay? Yeah? Okay. If I never did sure before, say I don't want to live in that place, I'm 100% sure now. Yeah? So, good luck to you all. Over to the next story.
Trump makes the two sexes official and scraps DEI policies. On his first day in office, President Donald Trump wasted no time implementing controversial changes to U.S. government policies on gender and diversity. Following through on campaign promises, Trump issued executive orders rolling back several Biden-era directives, which his administration described as unpopular and illegal. Among the rescinded policies was a directive aimed at preventing discrimination based on gender identity or sexual orientation. Trump also signed a new order defining sex strictly as male or female, rejecting the inclusion of gender identity in the definition of sex. The order states that sexes are not changeable. The move marks a sharp departure from the previous administration's approach to inclusivity, sparking immediate debate over their implications for civil rights and federal policy. Critics argue the changes undermine protections for LGBTQ+ individuals, while supporters praise the orders as a return to biological truth.
I don't have nothing to say about this one. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm on the fence because I'm all for the simplicity of life. A lot of the talk about who is what, they, them, he, the airplane, fighter jet got confusing for me, but also like the implications of removing people's equity, inclusion, and all of that stuff, like that is far reaching, and you do it on the first day, like so many marginalized communities.
I mean, he did say that he was going to do all these things.
Yeah, but
like
so
one
many
thing about him,
marginalized
he's consistent
communities.
in what he says, and what he says he's going to do, and that's why for me, I'm trying to think if when he was talking, if people never listened to the rallies, the conferences, the interviews, because a lot of people are now shocked at a lot of the things that he's trying to implement, right? Like the fact that he is revoking the Equal Employment Opportunity Act of 1965, where the order prohibited discrimination in hiring and employment based on race, color, religion, and sex. And this man is going to say, to make an excuse as to what he is trying to implement, he's now saying we will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. God be with the country. And the scary thing about this is, obviously, he's the leader of the free world. And this affects a lot of us at large. It affects the world. The climate change thing, it's just a lot of different things that I'm seeing that he's doing. And maybe I think too much about these things, but it's scary times. And I don't like it. But once again, he showed signs of whom he was. That's why they voted him out in the first place, but they didn't vote him back in. One of the things that he changed over 8 years, no, he's the same man, or even worse.
Even worse.
You know? But let's move to the next, please.
Kishane Thompson and Tia Clayton impressed with season-opening victories. Olympic silver medalist Kishane Thompson made a powerful season debut on Saturday, clocking a personal best of 6.48 seconds to win the men's 60 meters at the Central Hurdles Relays and Field Events meet at GC Foster College. Fresh off his 9.79 silver medal performance at the Paris Olympics, the 23-year-old now turns his attention to the Astana indoor meet in Kazakhstan on January 25, where he'll face Tokyo Olympic champion Andre de Grasse. Tia Clayton also impressed, winning the women's 60 meters in a personal best of 7.14 seconds. The Paris Olympic 100-meter finalist showcased her class, setting the stage for her upcoming indoor debut alongside her twin sister Tina in Astana later this month.
Oh, you know me already. Track and field season is here, people, and I am beaming with joy. I'm so excited. If you're following me on social media, I have this new series happening named Track and Things that I'm doing for the remainder of the season. You know, hopefully we can get into some international meets and things, you know, but we may never know. So you guys can check out those content. You know, even if you're not like a track fan, you may learn something. You might find, you know, it entertaining. So I post these things. I'm trying to get into the TikTok. So I post.
We see.
Right. So I've been posting these things on my TikTok. I've posted it on my Instagram, on my Twitter, and for the persons who's like, oh my God, we need to get back to your YouTube page. I've posted it also on my YouTube for the video shorts. Yeah, I'm excited for this. 6.48 for you to open your season in January with a PB is scary times. This is January. Like, you...
In the cold.
Yeah, like, 6 point... In a negative wind of 2.1, like, I don't think y'all understand, like, he was running against the wind. There was no wind behind him to push him. So he was running against the wind. 6.48. If Kishane Thompson, mark my word, mark today's date, January 22. If Kishane Thompson remains healthy for the rest of the season, there's no niggles, there's no problems, he's going to do something very spectacular. I can tell you that. And also congratulations to Miss Clayton, Tia Clayton, with that PB. Once again, guys, for you to open your season with a personal best, for you to be erasing time off of the best time that you've ran before in January for your first race of the season, it is wild. Absolutely, absolutely wild. So congratulations. Is that the only story? Yeah? Yeah, no more. Yeah, so, congratulations to them once again, guys. Just pay attention to those content, show your support, like the video them and comment on the video. That's how social media works. Algorithm is very important for your content creators, friends. So if you're following anybody who's a content creator, you see them a post nothing, liking and commenting helps with the analytics and the views, and that's how the social media pages pushes the content. If you don't watch them and you don't like them and you don't comment on them no push it, right? So the more you like it, the more it's recommended across all platforms, by the way. So if you see my content them anyway, yeah, I beg you to do please and thank you. Also for this show on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube right now, just click a like button, please and thanks. We would appreciate it. And drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. It's the backup for the backup page, but still, it helps with the show as well. A lot of you guys are saying you're not getting notifications. So the more you interact with the shows, the more YouTube will suggest to you, even if you're subscribed, to say, hey, this show is starting now. Right? Right. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to have the Bust the Youth feature soon. And then we're going to start the conversation. And I see one of the guests, he actually walked in earlier too. And I know a lot of you guys are excited for Mr. Gabe teaser. I hear a couple of yeses in the room. Yes. I've seen a couple of her content. I'm not going to tell her. Books, have you ever seen her content before? Yeah. Man, not tell her that. Sashana, what you gonna do? No man, Sashana. Wee. Anyway, these are the Roman ones and twos. Here we go.
Yeah, man. Once again, this song. You know we had to do it again, right?
We had to do it again, boy. I want you to sing to these.
So I'm up first. Let's get it. Baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine when I know what you got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Joe to see, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it's gonna be on. VIP then got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. You should holler at your girl, tell her you should get a seat. Pull off beep the GT with me. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. I was like, yeah. Cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound impatient, but you gotta promise, baby. Tell me again, my baby. Oh, I gotta know, baby. Oh, yeah. Tell me again. Baby, show you right. Oh, before we meet. Lovers and friends. Oh, it's a good look, baby.
Really good look, baby. Look here. Sometime wanna be your lover, sometime wanna be your friend, sometime wanna hug you, hold hands, slow dance while the record spin. Opened up your heart cause you said I made you feel so comfortable. Used to play back then, now you all grown up like Rudy Huxtable. I could be your bug, you could beat me up. Play fight in the dark and we both make up. I do anything just to feel your. Why you got me so messed up? I don't know, but you gotta stop tripping. Be a good girl now, turn around and get these. You know you like it like that. You don't have to fight back. Here's a pillow. And I'll be setting separate plays, so on all these separate days, and go they separate ways.
Tell me you my baby. Oh, it's a good look, baby. Tell me tell me over and over and over again.
I don't even know what it's like. Hold on. Let me try to explain. Sex with you is like when I wake up in the morning. Smell that good on breakfast mama used to make. Sex with you is like the feeling that you get when all your friends surprise you on your birthday. Sex with you is like I made the last shot and everybody screaming my name. Sex with you is like my pockets full of dough and I ain't worried about a damn thing. When I think about the sex that comes to work.
Sashana is a vibrant artist from Kingston, Jamaica. Effortlessly fuses reggae, dancehall, Afrobeats, and pop into her unique sound. Known for seductive lyrics delivered with an angelic voice and captivating aura, Sashana is a bold force in music. Her journey began early, charming family and friends with her soulful voice and representing Vauxhall High School in All Together Sing competition finals, really. You know, the funny thing is, I was watching this season of All Together Sing. A couple of years ago, I was saying I love the Vauxhall in All Together Sing. I don't remember like which year it was, but you guys haven't been in it since recently, I don't think.
No.
Right. So perhaps I was watching you in the competition back then. Right. Now, before launching her solo career, Sashana sharpened her craft as a backing vocalist for Jamaican icons like Shenseea, Dexter Daps, and Coffee. Now stepping into her own spotlight, her debut single, The Ride, showcases her lyrical, daring, and sensual delivery, blending infectious rhythms and undeniable charisma. With electrifying music and thrilling collaborations on the horizon, Sashana promises to leave an unforgettable mark on the global music scene. Her melodies and magnetic stage presence create an experience that ignites the senses and resonates deeply. Welcome to the show.
Thank
were
you for
here
having me.
last week, not as a guest, but you were here last week.
Yes, just watching.
Just watching.
Taking it in.
How did you know that you can sing? And I feel like I always ask people this that can sing because I feel like a lot of the answers are the same, so I'm going to see if you're on the same thing. But how did you know that? Hey, I can sing. Yeah, come on, go on.
Really, I didn't take note of it until my mother said it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I want to say 8 or 9.
Wow.
And the thing is, my sister and I, my twin sister and I, pick up that doll.
You're a twin?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
We were in a fight, a little quarrel, right? And I was done with the fight and I wanted to be friends again. So I sang the Cheetah Girls song.
Because
we
we're
are
sisters.
Right. Right, and then...
How did I even know that and remember that? It's crazy. Right.
Yeah, and Mommy heard me and she was like, Ricky, come here, come listen to your daughter. And from that, we just sing, continue singing. And my uncle also encouraged me because he owns a sound system. So every Sunday I meet at on the sound.
Yeah.
Sagwan.
So did you also sing in the choir? Church choir?
Yes.
See? That's the answer that I was looking for.
No. Once the parents discover it, them are God naturally. Go on a church, man.
And I feel like church choir actually, like, it really can do, like, great justice to your voice.
Yes.
Being in a church choir.
Yes.
Because it is pushing you to hit some notes and to understand harmonies and to understand notes and all of that. So,
Yes, as well as the school choir taught me a lot vocally. Trained me a lot vocally. As well as church. So both combined really molded the vocals.
So working with Coffee and Shenseea, what was that like?
Let's start with Coffee. Big up that dog.
Brilliant artist, man.
Yes. Fun.
Yeah.
Actually really fun, not gonna lie. It was my first time touring and it was with her. We toured for a couple months and the journey was just amazing. She's a cool person. I actually quote unquote, grew up with her because her mom, my mom are really close.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'm always at her place, she's at my place. So we always had a relationship. So it was just easy.
And then Shensia and Dexter Daps.
Shensia was a one-time experience. Loved it. Loved the experience. Yeah, cool.
Okay, nice. Now, what inspired your debut track, Ride? What is this riding about? Where you ride? Bicycle? What are you riding?
Something that is attached to the male species.
Oh.
Right. What inspired it?
Aman.
I don't think I have to get into details.
Yeah.
I feel like we all know what inspired it.
He loved the boy. How does it go?
I did. I did. One time.
Performing. How important is performing? I feel like because I was a theater kid growing up and I loved music growing up. JCDC, all them look something there. And I feel like somebody who has been in entertainment and media for all of my adult life, music is something that I pay keen attention to. And what is my issue with the music scene right now? Jamaican artists just don't pay attention to their stagecraft. And that's something I say on the radio every day. Someone knows enough artists supposed to see me out the door and want to store me sometimes. But I am trying to bring us back to the real phase of artist development and people really, getting PR and, rehearsals, taking these things seriously. So how important is that for you?
It's important for everybody, not just me, but it's a learning process for me because as much as I want to hear me singing about man, I'm very shy.
Really?
Yes. And sometimes when I'm performing, when I have a live performance, I don't know what to say. What do I say now? How am I talk to the crowd? I know sometimes it's something pertaining to the song that I'm going to do next. So it's a learning process for me. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get comfortable on the stage and trying to interact with my audience.
What's next for you? Any collaborations? Any new music on the horizon? What can we expect for the near future? 2025 just a start and all these things.
Well, firstly, let's talk about the fact that I just dropped a single titled Wet.
Also, Ride and Wet. Ride and Wet. I see where we're going with this. Essina, I see your vision and I love your vision. Ride, Wet. Okay.
Right.
Ride Wet. Yeah.
Wet is out now. Check it out. Collabs, working on it. I don't want to give details right now.
Don't want to give details.
Don't want to give details. But some of your faves. I will say that. I will leave it there.
Okay. So Wet is out now.
Wet is out now. Check it out.
Videos coming soon. And how can they find your music? Where can they go? And all these things.
Right. So it's Essina Official on all social platforms and just Essina on all music platforms. ECINA.
Yes, ECINA. And what you'll be performing for us tonight?
I will be performing my new single, Wet.
It can sing parade?
I think so.
You think so? Well, Essina will be singing right after this break. Yeah, so hopefully it's like singing it. Yes, but she's very talented, people. I checked out her music. Very talented. So right after this break, you'll be hearing from her next. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
in the morning. Smell that good on breakfast mama used to make. Sex with you is like the feeling that you get when all your friends surprise you on your birthday. Sex with you is like I made the last shot and everybody screaming my name. Sex with you is like my pocket's full of dough, man. I ain't worried about a damn thing. When I think about your sex, nothing better comes to mind. I wanna sex you all the damn time. Thinking about the it's got me moving beautiful. And do sex like we always do. With you, it's really the best. With you, it makes life worth going through. Ain't nobody got a body like you. Cause my sex with you means my needs. They gotta go looking in the streets. It's you. Ain't nothing better than the way we do. Girl, I'm loving having sex.
And as promised, here is Asina with Wet.
Drip drop on the rooftop, tick tock on the tick strap, garments on the knickknacks, and I'm in control. Push back, sink it deeper. Knees weak, but me need that. Like it when you sit back while I take your soul. Wet like the ocean, put me in motion. Baby, I'm ready right now. Standing ovation when you put me face down. Baby, I'm ready right now. Love when the rain a fall. Nobody can hear when I'm screaming your name, baby. And you know that's my favorite part. We switching positions, I'm dripping, I'm ready. And I know little bit of style, me too inclined. Me got the wickedest of wine, so come take time. This sitting little honey, it blows your mind and you walk up me. You love that ride, wet like the ocean. Put me in motion, baby, I'm ready right now. Standing ovation when you put me face down. Love when the rain a fall. Nobody can hear when I'm screaming your name, baby. Oh, and you know that's my favorite part. We switching positions, I'm dripping, I'm ready. And I know little bit of style, me too inclined. We got the wickedest of wine, so come take time. This sitting little and it fine, it blows your mind. And you walk up my spine, you love that ride. Me too inclined, so come take time. It blows your mind, you love that ride. Oh, you love that ride, baby.
Wet like the ocean. Esina. I love it.
Thank you.
Sound good.
Thank you.
I said somebody says she's singing and looking into my soul.
Murder.
Okay. Remind them once again how they can find you on all social media platforms.
Yes, so it's ECINA on all socials, Esina Official, and it's ECINA Esina on all music platforms.
Talented. I understand. But that one is going into rotation for sure. Yes. Esina, guys, go and check her out. Hand things back to DJ Jerome on the ones and twos.
Do you remember this?
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Don't worry, we never forget it. But in all seriousness, earthquakes are deemed the most dangerous natural disaster. We can never predict when one will hit our lovely Jamaica. But we can raise awareness and help you to prepare for one with our radio segment known as Seismic Dialogue. Tune in to the Seismic Dialogue every Monday at 7 p.m. during Nationwide at 5. We'll have discussions, listener interactions, and more. That's the Seismic Dialogue. Mondays at 7 p.m. during Nationwide at 5. Preparedness is key. Secure what matters, have a plan, and remain calm when the ground shakes. Brought to you by Digital Commodities, Conrad Douglas and Associates Limited, Coast to Coast Concrete Company Limited, and the Real Estate Board.
As we grow older, there are many challenges that we have to confront, but these years can represent the best in our lives. Coming of Age during Nationwide this morning on Thursdays explores issues persons 50 and over confront. It also provides expert opinions on how we can improve the quality of our lives as we get older. That's Coming of Age, this and every Thursday during Nationwide this morning at 6:51 a.m.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With this thing, Honey Bee.
And Karim Bwoyatingz
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you said?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger.
Ow! Ow!
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, by God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis. Weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton. Weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Bwoyatingz.
Sashana Gape Teaser, born Sashana Chung, is a Jamaican adult film actress and entertainer who has gained significant attention for her bold approach to the adult entertainment industry. Known for her unapologetic confidence and unique persona, Sashana has made a name for herself by embracing authenticity and challenging societal norms. Her candid nature and spontaneous performances have garnered a mix of admiration and intrigue, positioning her as a standout figure in the industry. Beyond her career, Sashana is very vocal about breaking stereotypes and advocating for respect and acceptance for individuals in her field. She often uses her platform to spark conversations about societal perceptions and individuality, particularly in Jamaica, where taboos around her profession remain strong. In her personal life, Sashana has been open about her relationships and life experiences, adding depth to her personal persona. Now, despite criticism, she continues to navigate her career with resilience, using her journey as a testament to self-expression and empowerment. Sashana Gape Teaser is not just a performer, but a trailblazer, inspiring others to embrace who they are, no matter the challenges or judgments they face. Welcome to the show. Come closer to the microphone for me, please. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You smell very good, by the way.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Let us bury this thing, right? Because I was saying to Sashana earlier, a long time I wanted her on my podcast. Not for the radio show, because I wanted us to be, candid and very explicit, and she can talk what she want to talk. And she said she approved me because she's been said to me a long time ago she wanted to come on my show before she boss.
Right.
And you said I never respond to you. But I did respond. I put the eye emoji. That equates to say the time already.
Okay. So next time somebody send me an eye emoji, I will know what it is.
Anytime you're ready. So if a man send me an eye emoji, he must say to you, say anytime you're ready.
All right.
You understand?
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah?
Yes.
You look very nice.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Right. The name Gape Teaser, explain to us on the radio. How you come up with that name then in the first place?
All right, so Gape Teaser.
Okay,
so Gape Teaser. I did original name like Sasha. I think it was Sashibu 93. I was like, I needed some more spice to my name. Something. So I was like, I look up some meaning. I was like, Gape. So it was Sashana Gape. I was like, no, it needs something to it. So I had on the Sashana Gape Teaser because the meaning of Gape. You open something to a wide capacity, and I add on the tease to it.
Yeah, to a wide capacity. Love
right.
That. Nice. When did you think to yourself that I'm going to venture into the adult entertainment industry?
It was like 4 years ago. Yeah, I started off doing content on my own, and then I venture off in doing the content that I do right now. Right.
So, did you think 4 years ago that you would have been here, that you would have been a trailblazer?
No. And to be honest, it's TikTok.
Really?
Because I was famous, but I got more famous on
because
TikTok.
Because of TikTok?
Based on my live, and when I go live, I speak I just speak my mind and just come off. And people find that very entertaining.
Yeah.
So I was famous before, but I got more famous on TikTok.
We've reported, I think a couple weeks ago, about this article that you did in the Jamaica Star.
Right.
I think it was. So how does being in the entertainment industry, adult entertainment industry, impacted your life both personally and professionally?
It have just a little effect because the person that I play online, people see me as that person in person. Because they don't know I'm portraying a character, I'm acting.
Yes.
When I'm on live, I click my live, I'll be like saying certain stuff. They be like, I'm that in real life. So it would be just a little percentage. People would feel like, oh, I am Gape Teaser in person, but I'm actually Sashana in person. And the thing is, I can't blame them because I never really show them Sashana. I show them Sashana Gape Teaser, the vulgar, but I never show them the calm side of me. And I don't really blame them. So that's just it.
We're such a hypocrite as a nation where it comes on to taboo topics. You know? When I started this 5 years ago, people bashed me left, right, and center because of what I was talking about and the guests that I had on my show. Do you think that people stigmatize what you do?
Right, they do. And that's what makes me who I am. And that's what makes me Sashana Gabe Teaser. Because trust me, if it wasn't so much against certain stuff, I don't think I would be where I'm at right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you navigate through dating and navigate through just trying to be regular Sashana, not Sashana Gabe Teaser? Like just going out for drinks or just for dinner with your friend. Them like, how do you do that?
That's kind of but dating is not a problem when it comes to Sashana.
I mean,
because
like,
men do date me. Because what's something wrong with me?
Nothing at all, my friend. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. I'm look nice.
Nice, bad,
right?
clean.
So you get Sashana when you're going on date. The calm.
Yes.
You know, the more of a relaxed person and not
Yes.
the vulgar person. So I do go on dates, but you know, yeah.
And then like just going out in general, like if people see you walk into a restaurant, do they stare? Do they whisper?
They do stare because them have me as, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They have me as a girly well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
so
is that? Yeah.
They have me as that type of person. So, I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes be like, yeah, I mean, same one, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's kind of weird, but I just get used to it most time.
It is what it is, right? How do you prepare, like, mentally and emotionally for work? Like, for argument's sake, it's content. You're putting on a show. You're acting.
Right.
How do you prepare, like, all right, I'm going to go shoot tomorrow, and this is what I'm going to do. How do you transform now from Sashana to Sashana Gabe Teaser?
Okay, so you have to put your mind to it because this is my life right now currently. Might not be in the next couple of years, but this is it right now. So I have to just bend my mind. So okay, then this is what I gotta do. This is my job, and I've been off the scene for a year.
Really?
From year and I took a complete break.
Why?
Because I needed time to fix up certain stuff. I needed time to improve myself. I needed time to show Jamaica that I'm not just who them see me and I can't fix up my little cosmetic. When this real bad, you know, some just somebody take a little break to actually improve certain stuff where people did fine. Not saying I'm pleasing them, but I can show them, say, okay, I can do more with my content and look more attractive when it comes to putting out the content where people like and gravitate to.
Do you think that in the adult entertainment industry, and I do have a couple of friends who are adult filmmakers.
Maybe I know them.
Oh, yes, you do. And I've been saying all the time that it's kind of boring.
Right.
Like, your content obviously sets you apart, but the type of content that I'm seeing in the adult film world, it's not, or it cannot compare to what we've seen from, you know, back then and even up on all the sites and the things them. How can we improve that?
Then if I tell you how to improve it, then I'll make
You better go and do it in a Sashana.
No, I can't
Keep
do
it
that.
to yourself. No. Yeah, man. Keep it to yourself. Keep it in your,
I will, definitely.
Yeah. What do you think is the reason people gravitate to your content more than everyone else in the field?
Because I was the only Jamaican that drive around and do the content that I do. I was the only.
Some of them?
I'm going to change up my life and make you know. Right now, I can't make you know if it real or fake.
There's one in particular that I'm so intrigued by. And I'm going to talk to you about this after the break or during the break.
Okay.
But yeah. So the people then basically just look at your content and say, oh, she's very bold and she's doing different things.
And it's cringe. People like cringe content.
Yeah, true.
It's like, what?
It's a
if it's entertaining, they don't like it. They want something because, you watch content where somebody probably in a dryer. I don't know if I can say.
In a dryer. I'm stuck in the dryer.
Can't get out. It's cringe. But you wonder, it gets so much views.
Yes.
It gets so much likes because that's what people likes.
Yes.
People are wonder, you want people are guess like.
Yes.
She's for real, and that's how people share, and that's how people retweet because they laugh.
Yes.
And pretty they don't know that when you laugh, I gain more
traction.
Views.
Yes.
Right. So you're not gonna just put out a content where people be like, "Cha," you put out something where people are wonder, share, and criticize.
Going. Yes.
Right. Then I wonder. I'm mad. Somebody this. Them the type
it's
of
a real
content.
person.
Right.
Yeah.
She mad.
How is your family and your friends as it relates to support of what you do?
Very much I support. My mother supports me 100%. And since I've been in this lifestyle where I've got we're more closer as a mother and daughter. So it's very much not so much of people criticize me, but from my people love me and know me for who I am, which is Sashana, because they don't know who I am. Because remember, I'm acting.
Yes.
Right. So you can criticize all you want. My family accepts me for who I am. I don't need your acceptance.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, I can't take that to the supermarket. I
Or
can't
to the
take
bank.
that and tell them, so okay, somebody not accept me or this person don't pay my bills.
Bill.
Right. It doesn't.
How do you come up with the concepts of what you think you're going to do next? Because I think in any field, in media or entertainment, you're constantly thinking to yourself, all right, how can I do better than I did last month?
Right.
How can I do better than I did last year? You started out with a bang, no pun intended. What are you going to do next? When are you coming back?
I'm back now.
Yes.
Right. I think I'm ready. The people been wanting Sashana.
They've been asking for.
Yeah. So I think I will come back with more better and improved content.
Yes.
Right. Maybe for a year and then just completely
dip
finish.
again.
Because when I want, you have to just start up back and just drop again and just. But I think the next time I'll be completely out the game, because I think that I would, if I'm gonna stop within a year.
Yes.
I've achieved what I wanted to achieve from this, because if I stop now and I don't achieve certain stuff, people are gonna be like, "What? Oh, should I do this and should I get that sitting all tight? Oh, should I do that?" Because you know what, people's gonna talk. Once you're doing certain things, people gonna always talk and criticize.
Yes.
So until I achieve what I want to achieve out of this, then Sashana,
What is your end game or your end goal after leaving this industry? Are you going to go into business?
Right. I will be rebranding myself into a better person.
Yes.
Yes. And maybe I can go corporate, know.
You may never know. You may never. Funny you say that. So segue into my next question, because I think last week I had Fetish on the show.
Right.
Shade, friend of mine for many years. And I remember once again when I started this 5 years ago, the conversations that we were having, people did a bunny out. I say, whatever. I remember a couple of my episodes were in lecture rooms up by UA. I remember pastors having sermons about what I'm talking about on my podcast, right? But I realized now, say, enough boy I do it. As in the content, we've gotten, I think, more open to adult content. Do you think that we're more open to having these type of conversations and it's not so much taboo anymore?
It's open to an extent.
To an extent.
Right.
Yeah.
Because people... Because the same person that will bash, they're the same one doing the same stuff.
And them are watching or subscribe to
right,
the thing.
and they're the one that's on the same platform wearing a mask. So it's more off, but to a level, to be honest. So people will say, "Oh, this," and then they will say that the next minute is, I know.
If you had to pinpoint like one of your favorite videos or one of your favorite videos, which one would it be? I know my favorite of yours.
The farmer one.
The farmer one?
Yeah, the
really?
one that sell off and make a profit.
Yeah?
Yeah. I will senior citizen.
Make a lot of money?
Yeah, I tell them on the farmer one.
Yeah.
Because I went up in the hills and valleys,
Yes.
But
You
make
never
the
afraid of
content.
snake? I mean the real snake, I'm not talking that snake there. You never afraid of snake up there?
No? Break out all my nails,
Okay. What about the one across from Dunn's?
Oh.
That's my favorite one,
footballer.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
That is my favorite one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go for a break. All right.
Bless him.
Yeah. Well, God bless him. God bless him. So that reached my group chat. I said, brother, what is this? But anyway, we'll go for a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
Introducing Domus Windows and Doors, Caribbean UPVC solutions. Now open at the Summit, 16 Chelsea Avenue, Kingston 5. Order energy-efficient solar E-windows and doors that offer laminate glass for enhanced security and a 50% reduction on your air conditioning usage. Now that's saving money. And these windows and doors are manufactured to international standards with a 20-year warranty on the frames. Get special offers in time for Christmas. Call or WhatsApp 619-1223 or visit the showroom today.
Wearing a shoe that's too tight is very uncomfortable, and wearing one that's too loose can be a real problem, just like wearing the wrong condom. That's why Durex brings you the variety, tropical, real feel, and extra sensitive to name a few, so you can find the perfect fit. With Durex, everything you share in the heat of the moment will feel good, right, and exciting. Find your perfect fit with Durex.
When last you get good bun, you don't know good bun until you have a mother's bakery bun. From you pull open the wrapper and it's soft so till. A sub bun for nice. And from when you take the first bite, love it so till. A sub bun for nice. Beg your piece.
Get your own mother's bakery bun.
I will buy one off you.
Yes, but I will charge a convenience fee.
I will take one. Me too.
Mother's Bakery Buns. A so bun for nice. Try them today.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Chakama. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electricians. Pan select tools, free parts and free repairs. 3 parts, free repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891.
Get qualified in Stage 1 Practical Nursing in only 6 months with City and Guild certificates at IIRQ Academy, located at 32 Hope Road, Kingston 10. Start online and face-to-face classes very soon and get qualified for local and overseas employment at affordable rates. Also available 7 to 9 months international certificate and diplomas in Level 3 certificate in early childhood education, Level 5 diploma in business management, pharmacy technician, medical assistant, medical lab technician, diploma in practical nursing, and travel tourism, hospitality, and entertainment. Register this month and get 2 subjects with your course for free. Call us at 876-322-4029 or 630-1084.
So she feel like it wet, tired of the boring thing, was some excitement in my blame, my boom. When the argument's pointless, you know how she have it. Come party the burn white men's come home, drop a clear night. Well, she tell me that she back it up.
Alright, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. I am Kareem Bwoyatingz, and let me introduce you to a man who is truly a force to be reckoned with. A powerhouse of passion, purpose, and pure determination. Standing tall at 6'3" and 245 pounds of focused energy. He's the embodiment of strength and versatility. By the way, I did not write this, okay? Someone out to think that these are my words. These are not my words. But like my producer Codian did, okay? Meet Marlon Burbridge, a male exotic entertainer who doesn't just command attention on the stage, but also owns and operates his very own male exotic entertainment company. By day, he's the boss of a thriving construction business, building dreams brick by brick. And if that's not enough, he's also deeply immersed in the fitness world. If you didn't watch my YouTube, you can actually see that. Proving that discipline and drive are at the core of everything he does. Well-traveled, well-rounded, and driven by an unshakable desire to turn visions into reality, Marlon is here to show us what it really means to live with passion and purpose. Whether he's bringing the heat on stage, building empires, or inspiring others to push their limits, one thing's for sure, he's not just here to succeed, he's here to thrive. Welcome to the show, my G.
It's a pleasure.
We think
Wow.
good?
Okay.
I've seen you around before, but I don't know which part I see you.
Wally places.
Wally places. All right. I did this episode a couple years ago on male strippers in Jamaica.
Yeah, Black
And
Jesus, yeah.
Yes, and it did they everywhere. Like the people, I was just like, I thought this was a known thing that we have male strippers, but people just never did. I'm assuming they just never knew about it. So what inspired you to venture into the world of male exotic entertainment?
So here's the level, right? So you say Black Jesus and everybody. I'm the one who started everyone.
Really?
Literally, like those are my boys right there. So
Yeah.
I used to travel to New York back and forth and stuff. And I used to go there to keep partying with my cousin and stuff like that, like regular Jamaican parties.
Yeah.
And one of them get shot up one time, and one of my brethren that I used to go to high school with is a stripper. Him say, yo, I bet you if you had kept a male review, you wouldn't have had this issue.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? What you talk about?
Yes.
Long story short, it took me a while to get the concept of it.
Yes.
As relates to male exotic dance, because it's a Jamaican, our mindset.
Yes, man.
I burn out certain things.
Everything
and
them burn out.
Yeah,
Everything.
man.
Yeah.
But me as a businessman first.
Yes.
So when I look at the value of it, I'm like, okay, I remember I went to an event in Brooklyn at CPAC. Bro, it was around 1,000 women.
Wow.
Literally, when I went, come check out the show, see what it's like. Nothing funny.
Yeah.
The dancers are on one side. It was dead in the dead of winter, by the way. And the ladies were lined up to go into the club. And when I saw that, I said, well, Andy, all of this is for these men. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it's around 20 men to 1,000 women.
Wow.
So when I saw that,
Yes.
Eureka, my brain just clicked. And I'm
Yes.
like, okay, I need to be a part of this. So I started promoting first.
Yes.
And then became a dancer afterwards.
How long ago have you been doing this?
Bro, this is like 15 years, bro.
So that's like 2010,
Yeah,
thereabouts,
yeah,
2010.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think sets you apart as a male exotic entertainer in a niche industry like this?
I'm a man first before being anything else.
Okay.
And I'm a businessman.
Yes.
So the average individual that does male exotic entertainment, whether it's a female or a male, is for money.
Yes.
Them need to make a money.
It's a job.
No, me don't need to make a money. I'm creating an experience for the females because they lack that.
Yes.
So once I create the experience and I rent the venue, I train my dancers, we put on a production. So there's no happy ending. It's literally a production, a 4-hour production.
There's no happy ending.
Yeah, man. We're a fantasy that should never be a reality. Point blank.
Yeah.
That's it. We're a fantasy. We set up the core, the venue,
Yes.
set it up. When you come, the ladies are being catered to by gentlemen. We have our waiters and we have our dancers separate. The show time starts, dance, crowd participation, giveaway prizes, party done.
So it never ended in happy endings before?
I can't have that.
No.
No. I as the business owner can't have that personally.
Yeah?
Because it's a brand.
Yes.
And I'm going bigger than just Jamaica. Because when I went to Vegas and I saw Chip and Days and I saw what they're doing, I'm like, they want to check out their market, bro. They're grossing $3.6 million.
Yeah.
Their largest show was 30,000 women in Johannesburg.
Yes.
And it's a clean production. So and at the end of the day, I'm a family man as well too. I have 2 beautiful kids.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm well versed in the industry of just business and everything.
Yeah.
So when you see me, irrespective of me being a dancer, you're like, yo, I'm Marlon that doing now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
There's no...
Yes, yeah.
I have husband who buy them wives ticket to come to the shows.
Yes.
So with that kind of energy, you have to ensure that you sell a product that people can trust.
Respectful product.
Yeah, but quality.
Yeah.
Because if Chip and Dale is doing it and La Beers is doing it, all the big clubs them in the States have connection to most of them. So most of the guys, when them leave Jamaica and go to the States, them have a job right away.
Yeah.
So that is whenever I get individuals and I groom them from here, there's already connection. Get your visa, brother. Because, bro, in a weekend you can make at least a good $2,000 easy without a problem. Because a private show is $350 for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Not including tips.
Yes.
So when you structure the thing a particular way, you're selling a business.
Yes.
It's about the individual.
Yeah.
And then you have each guy now who has a certain appeal.
Yes.
Whether it's a Black Jesus, whether it's a Havoc, whether it's a... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody have a certain criteria that every female gravitate to.
Yeah. No, male strippers then, right? It still pretty much taboo.
Yeah, it is, big time.
In Jamaica especially. How do you handle the stigma and judgment from others?
You know, sir, I'm not even paying no mind on a serious note.
You don't really care about it?
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
It's like bullets bouncing off of my back in a
Yeah.
sense. Because I know what I'm looking to make, and a whole heap of youth that became a part of what I'm doing, may I save them from go pick up a gun. You know what I mean? And it's not just male dancing. If you're coming, if you're a part of my team, I'm grooming you with my knowledge. I'm grooming you as a man. I'm giving you responsibilities. I'm sharing with your life experiences, not just you go around and a dance and then I sleep with this. No, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't have an issue to look back when somebody says, you know, some boy is a male dancer. You should have a problem with it.
Yes.
Somebody say, you know, say, Marlon dance at my friend bridal shower, it's not in a sense of where him raunchy or, you know what I mean?
Yes.
There's still a respect to my name.
Yes.
There's no, you can't come at me with some little foolishness.
Yes. So yes, exotic dancing in general in Jamaica is very taboo,
Yeah.
but people are more acceptable of female dancers. Why do you think so?
Well, they don't know much about the male exotic world either.
Mm.
And sometimes, based on the female strip club that you go to, based on what normally happens there, they believe the same thing happened at a male club.
Vibes, yes.
There's no... I cut out lap dance at all of my events then. I had to cut it out. One of my guys violated the contract and I was like, yo, bro, disappoint me big time.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, you're a fantasy. The only reason why somebody will keep on coming back to your events is because they've never had you. They've never gotten a taste of you. So they keep wanting you.
Yes.
So when you keep on giving that fantasy constantly, and them know say, okay, you know, so I go see him, but I know I'm not going to get him. But there's a possibility in my mind that it can happen, but it don't happen. So you're paying for something that you're chasing something you never get. So the minute you give that up, it doesn't make any sense when I pay for you.
That is true. If you had to pinpoint a memorable performance or unexpected experience that you've had while performing, what goes to your mind?
Woo! One of my best show ever. It was actually in Canada. I did a show called Russian Woman Night. I was the only black dancer. And what happened? I just started out, and the guys because I came with my costume and everything prepared now, they weren't prepared for that, so they put me last. And in putting me last, they thought I was gonna make any money. All the tips ran out, all the $100, like all the dollar bills ran out and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, that night I made $3,500 not Canadian. How that happened is that the woman them just, bro. So what it was is a night called Rasputin night.
Yes.
He was an ex-president of Russia, whatever the case may be.
Yes.
So the woman them celebrate him not being in power anymore. And they come together in unison. And bro, it's like a Coliseum kind of setting. They're up and we're in the middle.
Yes.
So it's like you're coming out of the Coliseum as a gladiator, whatever the case may be, and it's a real theatrical kind of vibes. And bro, I just straight Jamaica music, my dance and done it. That was it.
3,500.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How do I sign up?
It does happen all the time.
Don't be Sashana.
It does happen all the time. It does happen because most of the first time I see a black man a dance.
Yeah.
And Jamaica not that too.
Yes.
So that's what make it special.
Yeah.
I came out to a shampa, on the way the night, cold, I'm gonna make it rain.
I can imagine.
And then I'm going to Mr. Lover.
Sashana, I can imagine.
Yeah, man. But overall, though, my brother, I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I love putting the event together. I love getting the choreograph routines together. I love when the guys have them stuff together. I love it. I love when no man buy them ticket and then meet them afterwards. Hey, we had a great time.
Yeah.
We had one of the best time of our lives ever. I remember one female told me that we prevented her from committing suicide.
Jeez.
I
And I was like, yeah, man, straight, man. She just felt unloved and everything, and I didn't even know the vibe. I just picked her for the whole night to be a participant in whatever we were doing. She won sex ties. She got like lap dances in abundance. You know what I mean? So she had a time that she's never had before because she had insecurities because of weight issues or whatever.
Yeah.
And we made her feel special.
Yeah.
And that for me was gratifying, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man.
How many shows do you keep in Jamaica for a year?
Bro, we are taking a little break last year. Well, I'll say every month. So 12 shows for the year. And then we're also at Hedonism. We're also at Royal Tanto. We do different hotels and stuff like that. Yeah.
So if people are interested for like private events and things like that, how can they reach out to you for that?
They can contact us at DMOCJA on Instagram and also our phone number 784-0367. We'll get back to you right away. WhatsApp number that is. All right. And yeah, we do bridal showers, getting over your man, girls' night out.
Getting over your man.
Yeah,
I love that.
Get divorce parties.
Yes.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Pleasure parties. Yeah.
Pleasure parties like what?
So pleasure parties entail, we'll have somebody come with sex toys and everything. We'll also provide you with a waiter as well and one dancer. So you have two waiters for the evening. You have somebody telling you about what sex toys, them lay out everything, explaining to you what the different toys do and them kind of vibes there.
Like Sade?
Yes.
Okay.
When the girls them just have a good time out and you have one dancer that come out entertaining for the evening. But for the evening, it's just 2 to 3 male waiters, ensuring that you and your girls have a good time. Keep your drinks filled. So it's just like a girls' night out, but with you and your girls them intimately. You know, that kind of vibes.
I'm imagining the attire.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
What attire look like?
Boxer brief and bow tie.
Oh, that's not what I was.
Which one?
Where do you imagine, Sashana?
Which one do you imagine, eh?
Where do you imagine? You want to tell me?
So it's like everything print, you know?
Well, based
Not
on
left
videos
to
that I
imagination.
see, when it comes to males, that's not what I see them in.
Oh, you see.
Well, the beef has them.
There's something where.
Yeah,
That's something there.
So it's called a beefer.
The costume
A beefer,
thingy.
beefer,
It's called a
okay.
beefer.
Oh, that's what it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what you do, you get it to.
That's what I want.
Oh, you will see that, definitely. That's what the dancer does. Yeah, the dancer will be, ensuring that you see what I go on.
Okay, because I don't want to breathe.
Everything is off.
You don't want to breathe.
So nothing is left to the imagination.
Because you said that is a package where you bring drinks. I don't want to know brief. I want to pay for.
You going to get what you pay for.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sashana, you can lead us, Sashana.
No, man, she wants what she wants. It's a woman that knows what she wants, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to be joined by Romeo, but Bugs, this thing would have to be turned on, unfortunately. The screen, so we can see him. Yes, please and thank you, if we can. So we're going to be joined by day, he's Ramon Mitchell, who is a dedicated personal trainer and family man, affectionately known by his loved ones as Romy. But by night, he transforms into the charismatic entertainer Black Jesus, a name that has become synonymous with passion, energy, and unforgettable performances. Now, as the founder and CEO of Bad Boys Entertainment, Black Jesus is more than just an exotic dancer. He's the ultimate all-round entertainer. From appearing in music videos and modeling gigs to bodybuilding and captivating crowds, he brings a dynamic flair to everything he does. Since stepping into the exotic entertainment scene in 2010, Romeo has captured not only the eyes but also the hearts of his audience. His captivating style has landed him gigs at hotels, private events, and large-scale shows where he continues to dazzle audiences. With his team at Bad Boys Entertainment, he has built a brand known for delivering top-tier performances that keep people coming back for more. Black Jesus isn't just a dancer, he's a leader, a showman, and a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, man, that's what.
Good night, Romy. We're going.
All right, yeah, man, but there.
Yeah, man. So we're actually trying to get you on the screen, but the persons on YouTube, they're actually seeing you. This is your second time on one of my platforms, because I had you on my podcast before. And the people them did, trust me, man, that episode was viral for weeks. How have you been since then? What has been going on?
All right, everything's been going good, man. I'm here in the States right now. I'm not in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be here for a while before I come back down.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, everything is good. I'm doing okay.
Are you also dancing in America too?
Yes, I am still doing shows over here because I got some of my guys that also migrated to the States, and we've been doing shows together over here. So it's been good. I mean, I've been to a few different states already.
Yeah.
I've been to like 6 different states doing shows. So it was pretty good.
How did you say the climate, not just for the temperature, but the climate as it pertains or relates to the acceptance or the celebration of male dancers in America versus Jamaica? Is there a stark difference?
Yeah, there's a major difference. You know what I mean? It's a wider variety. So you get way more when it comes to the ladies and the participation because it's more popular over here than in Jamaica. So yeah, we get a bigger crowd, bigger events, more entertainers, you know what I mean? So it has a wider scale when it comes to the variety and the different entertainers.
You have been doing this now for a long time, and I remember talking about, stigma surrounding male dancers in Jamaica. And I think you said that, obviously people are going to always start, but this is what you do, right? You're an entertainer and it's a job and we can do about it, right? You're also a family man. You have kids as well. Your children know that you are a quote unquote stripper?
I would say who wouldn't know, right? But at the same time, one of my kids is a young adult, so she knows, and it didn't bother her at all. I mean, she'd have no issues with it. You know what I mean? Some people might look at it a certain way, but I mean, it depends on how you structure yourself as an individual, how you represent yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? The way I do it might not be the same way other guys do it.
Vibes. I kind of want you to also paint a picture for our female viewers and our listeners, right? When you're preparing for a performance, because it's a performance, obviously, talk to us about preparation prior to the show and what happens on the show.
All right. Well, preparations for the show is we come earlier before the ladies get there.
Fix it up, Ronnie.
I want to come earlier, though. Please don't thank you.
I'm
Here?
there, so.
Yeah, I'm Sashana there.
So yeah, we get there earlier.
Right.
Before the ladies get there.
Yes.
We structure the place, situate the place.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Get our performers together, sort of what we're doing when it comes to like routines and costumes and all of that music. So we have the DJ ready. We have our waiters ready. I see you were talking to Marlon earlier. He was telling you about how we do the sequence, how we run the show.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You know, me and him work together. I mean, I actually started out with Marlon. That's where it started.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Brother.
You get what I'm saying? So it's the same procedure, really. But when we go at the back, you know, when the lights go down and we gotta come out. There is a special preparation, yes, but it's our secret.
Yes.
It's a secret that we don't tell, but let's just say that.
What about me?
Bro, you can show them.
In the club, we're all fam.
What is beefing up? What is beefing up? What is that?
It's called beefing up.
What is that?
All right, what beefing?
Yes.
All right, beefing is basically jacking yourself off.
Okay.
Getting it hard,
Okay.
like a rock,
Yeah.
and then you put your ring on it and keep it that way. Put your
Nobody
costume
said
on.
one
So
is-
when you see us go out and you see that thing sticking out,
Yes.
it's real.
So it's a penis ring.
Yes. So you get yourself semi-erect.
Yes.
And then you'll keep the blood flow locked in.
Yes.
For a certain duration of time with a penis ring. Yeah.
With penis ring.
Yeah.
And that holds the sock on it. No.
That holds the base.
Listen carefully.
Hold on, Romy. Let me break it down for you real quick. Let me break it down for you real quick, Romy. So it's simple. You can do one or two things. A man could either use a pump, or you could use your hand.
Yes,
I prefer to use my hand. Get yourself upright. Once
Yes.
you're right, you put the cock ring over the base of the penis, and that holds it. Then now you take your time and oil up yourself and you put on your beefer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that goes on afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
not a
So
problem.
how does that? So how it keeps up?
Because
It
it's already
keeps up
hard.
because the
Tell
ring
her.
is around the base and
Yes.
it keeps the blood. It keeps the blood. It stops the blood, restricts it.
Right.
Because I
in
put on one
in
before,
your
but it not
erection.
keep up. So me, I
Something wrong with
wonder.
that brother there. Something wrong with that smother there.
So I'm wondering. I put it
something wrong
on.
with him.
Him no know him. Him no know him. I do.
Right. Even though we
So
do.
now tell me now. So
Nervous.
next time I will try.
The
Okay.
man nervous, Sashana.
No, sir.
Oh my God. So Romy, so Bad Boys Entertainment obviously, puts on a lot of big shows, right? So planning and executing, it's a thing. It's just like keeping any event.
Yes.
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 And it's
Same rules apply.
same rules
Yeah.
apply here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little more. You got to do a little more than just a general event. A general event is for everybody. You know
Right.
what I mean? This event is specifically for ladies only. So we got to target specific ladies to let them know about the show and to encourage them that this is the show they need to come to. You feel what I'm saying? We need to show them, advertise, promote on the streets or on the media to let them know that these are the men that is going to be at the show. And it's not just computer man. Back in the days, them used to say, oh, that not real.
Them not real.
Yeah. So sometimes we will just go on the streets, and let them see, that's me on the flyer. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or we do it on the social media. We go live. Ladies know that this is a show, whatever, and they see us on the flyer. They be like, oh, yeah, these are really them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we encourage the ladies them to come out. And same rules apply. You got to sell them tickets. Get them girls to buy them tickets.
You gotta work. You gotta work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're very advanced as a world, you see? People are now into different things. And if you don't know me, you don't know, so I have to ask a question.
Yeah, man. Ask, brother.
I love the fact that it is strictly women and also catering for a specific group of women. So it depends on if it's a bachelorette or if it's a left your man party. It's different as it pertains to your preparation. Yes.
Yeah.
If it is that you are requested or someone is seeking your services for males to also be there, how do you go about doing that? For both of you, for Marlon and for Romeo.
Man, answer the man, man.
Yeah. Romeo, you know me, I'm going to ask a question already, Romeo. Please, you know that.
Mine is very simple.
Yes.
It's strictly ladies only.
Yes.
Like, that's it, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
And if I know of anyone that can facilitate what they request,
yes,
then I'll, swing them to that person. As relates to me and my company, Divine Men of Choice, DMOC, no. Yeah. We strictly ladies only.
What are your views on male performers, straight male performers, who may do so?
I mean, that's on them.
Yeah.
That's what they choose
That's
to do.
precisely right. It depends on the person's capability and what they're able to tolerate for themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
It's on them as an individual.
You have to be gay or straight to do that. You could just do that as an entertainer, but that's just not my thing or what my guys represent. You feel what I'm saying?
Represent, yeah.
Good.
And I'm not knocking anybody. That's what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the
that's
day,
fine.
Yeah, like for me, one of the main things that make it easier for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it for the money. I charge a fee. I seek the funds out of it, but that's not the motivation. Like a man can't say, "Yo, I'm gonna give you $1,000 US and you come down."
No,
you can't move me that way.
Yeah.
And because I have that standard,
yes,
nothing to move me.
Yeah, man, I love
and
that.
trust me, the offers come a lot.
Yeah, them come.
Them come is kind of wild.
Yeah, the offers them forward a certain way where feel look, man, and them bright with it too.
Yeah.
And they won't stop. I mean, they just keep carrying the offers higher and higher.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that if it is that in the actual venue now, well, I'm assuming because security is very tight.
Yeah.
Pause. So pause for that. Wow. Jeez.
Why?
Why would I say security is very tight? Security is there, present.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that no male can actually enter into these venues.
No.
And if it is, then they will be removed.
Yeah, but
of course.
Get a chance to come in.
Any male that you see there are entertainers, are direct promoters that are throwing that event. That is a part of the entertainment industry. You feel what I'm saying? So any males that you actually see there are working.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not no side male just come out there just to come to see us dance. We're not about that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? so here's the thing. Look, like I said before, I don't knock nothing that nobody else is do.
Yes.
It's fine with me. But I have my own path that me and my boys walk. You feel what I'm saying? And this is how we do it. And we just got to keep a certain structure. And it's
standard,
it's like our moral. You feel what I'm saying?
So before we go on the break, from both of you, if there are other men who are watching right now who would like to, get into the business of being male exotic dancers, what advice would you give to them?
Romeo, go first and I'll share after.
Well, first of all, it's not for everybody. And I'm going to say this to you. You can see it and like it, but it just might not be for you. Because first of all, there are certain criteria and standards that you have to acquire. First of all, I'm going to say this straight. You got to have a body, right? You got to have the potential of be able to dance in front of crowds. You got to be able to take the slander and the praise that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And look, like I said, I'm gonna say, look, picture it like this: to able to go out there and perform an exotic show, and to strategically take your clothes off in a sequence, in a routine, that is what you're gonna be doing. So it's not about, you don't think that we doing this show so we just take our clothes off and just be there naked walking all. No, this is a show. This is a performance.
Yes. Yeah.
It's perfectly put together by music, costume, and the dancing art that you have orchestrated yourself, and you're telling a story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel in an exotic, sexual, seductive way.
Exotic, sexual, seductive way. All right, Marlon.
That is it. That is it. And at the end of the day, be a man. Like, you're a man, you're a king, you're a leader. Be that presence. And when you have that confidence in whatever else you decide to do, it will project as well.
Yeah.
Treat it as it is a business. Don't come in here to expect to say, don't forward with the, you get a bag of girls or whatever.
Yeah. No.
If that's your energy,
Yeah.
That's the wrong energy, man, straight. And then because you believe you have a tool, you're going to say, oh, yeah, I can do it, but no. You even flap even worse. Because if you just got a tool and can't do nothing, you're flap.
So you have to have a tool?
I mean...
Yeah, maybe it's a
tool is a big bonus. I mean, girls like to
so
see
you have
that.
you have to fit the criteria then.
I mean, that's the criteria
All right,
from the package.
all right, but now go say, yo, you have to have this
And then they might judge
crazy
me when
big,
they say me want
this
a
crazy
specific...
big slung.
Yeah.
You understand? But you have to look the part.
Something happened in it.
Yeah, man.
Something happened in
Yeah, man.
it.
Yeah,
Something.
exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm going to recruit somebody right now,
Yeah.
all right, he got a body, he got the potential. All right, he's trainable. He's able to learn. He can, you know what I'm saying? I can see potential.
Yes.
But you come there now, you don't have a body, you have a big belly, and you know what I mean? You're out of shape. You probably can dance crazy. You can dance real good, but your body's not even there. That's
Right.
that's not the
Still no
image that we
fantasy,
try
man.
to give to the ladies.
You have to tick
That's
all
not
the
what
boxes.
we try
Yeah.
to represent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Woman, the
it's not
money's
for
worth.
everybody. It's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, if you're really interested, then work on your body and work on yourself. And if you look suitable and I see that, then
Yeah.
we can try something.
All right, so we're going to go on a break and we're going to get into the topic some more when we come back. We're talking about, strippers in Jamaica. And our question of the night, once again, guys, you can also call in after the break. You can use the hashtag on Twitter or you can comment on the YouTube channel. Question of the night is, can stripping be considered a legitimate career path or is it just a hustle? We'll take a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Nobody make your love thing flop. Fontana, are your one-stop shop? Oh
Yes,
yes.
if you love someone, kiss. Perfumes, wines, teddy bears, and chocolates.
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Oh, Fontana.
Yes, baby, love me know you want it. Perfume, wine, steady beers and chocolate.
You better go Fontana for me.
Fontana, are your one-stop shop?
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Enough power tool, big to small. Jack my figure dig the wall.
Our Total Tools.
Weed walker figure trim the lawn. We have everything a job demand.
Total Tools.
We rent them, sell them and fix them. Also give Total Tools a call. When you say home improvement, landscape construction, a Total Tools are your option. Home improvement, landscape construction, Total Tools are your option. Total Tools located at 102 Main Street, Ocho Rios, 34 Slipe Road, Kingston. And lot C6 Jacksaw, Sentence Bay. Call us today.
As we grow older, there are many challenges that we have to confront, but these years can represent the best in our lives. Coming of Age during Nationwide This Morning on Thursdays explores issues persons 50 and over confront. It also provides expert opinions on how we can improve the quality of our lives as we get older. That's Coming of Age, this and every Thursday during Nationwide This Morning at 6:51 a.m.
The following discussion is intended for a mature audience and is only intended for viewers and listeners over the age of 18. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Big people talk now. Children, leave the room.
Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM. We're still here with Sashana, the gay Petiza. We're here with Marlon, and we're still here with Romeo, and we're talking about strippers in Jamaica. And our question of the night is, can stripping be considered a legitimate career path, or is it just a hustle? You guys can call us. Phone lines are open, 876-630-9371 to 4, 876-618-8255. Or you can use the hashtag, drop the comments, or you can comment in the YouTube section and we'll read them. So let's just get started. Sashana, I'll start from you. Do you think stripping is a legitimate career path or is it just a hustle?
Oh boy. Career path, I will say it's more of an hustle.
Why?
Because I will say also in Jamaica.
Okay. Yeah.
Because most people will not think it's like an actual job. Same like the work that I do.
Yeah.
They feel like, okay, it's just a quick money and then that's just about it. So I would just put it when it comes to Jamaica, they're gonna say, oh, it's not a career path, you know. But I would morely say it's also in Jamaica.
In Jamaica. What about you, Marlon?
Well, because I've made it a business, I can't call it a hustle, but persons that I've hired, it's a hustle for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a hustle for them. But because, like I said, Romeo and I have turned what we were doing into a business.
Right.
Yes.
So it's more longevity versus short term. Yeah.
How about you, Romy?
Well, he just answered you for me. So
Yeah.
It's the same thing for me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I get what she's saying when she's saying in Jamaica, because she's saying that, you know, in the States they're more
because
more lucrative.
I'm not
You know what I mean? But it depends on how you structure in Jamaica. It's really hard to really keep something like this going,
right?
Because it's more taboo.
Yeah.
At least now it's more popular, but before it was way more taboo when it comes to the male strippers. So when we tell you that we had to take years and put this structure, this business together to get the level where it is right now, that we can just throw shows and have the crowd that we have now, and also organize to do private events, and not just private events, to do other events like modeling or other shows that I've hosted at resorts.
Yes.
And even travel from Jamaica to Caribbean countries and do shows across. So yeah, we have took years to make this a legitimate business. That's what Marlon will tell you.
Right. Somebody here on Twitter, by the way, we're #1 trending, so thank you guys so much always for the support. Somebody here on Twitter says, don't be jealous, says, anything you do that generates income and allows you to provide for yourself and family is a job or a career, which I do concur with that statement. A lot of the comments, guys, they were asking you about the penis rings.
Yeah.
A lot of the women were asking, is that healthy? And how long do you have them on stage? The women are concerned, okay?
Answer.
All right. So it really depends on your performance and how much minutes you're doing out there performing. So we use it, we get ready, we put it on. After we perform, we take it off. So it's not dangerous. You know what I mean? Anything can be dangerous if you going over a time period of, choking something, holding
so I
on
want
to
to
your,
ask though, is it
holding on to you
warm?
so tight.
Is it
right?
warm?
Is it like because you're stopping the blood flow? Is it like a
No, you don't feel anything. It's just erect. It's just
no,
solid.
like you're squeezing something. Like say for instance, I put elastic on my hands, and you feel like you're getting cold.
No.
But you just don't.
No,
feel
it just stay as it is. And you know,
Sashana said,
just keep it for a time duration.
Yeah.
Okay. I get you.
All right, we do it a certain way where it does put a little restriction, but not too much. It's just enough to keep you going, so we can have our full potential going out there performing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the ring is for, just to support what we already got ready for.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah,
though.
man, I'm going.
So after a performance, right? Like in the night when you're going to whatever, does it really cause a problem?
To do what? Be more clear, man.
To have sex?
Yeah. So
No, man.
because you remember you have it on for like an hour, and then your partner wants.
I'm ready, man.
Look,
Trouble, even wickeder.
oh yes, it's.
Because of circulation, you know. It's circulation.
When I believe that.
Ready, you got it.
Ask me,
halfway.
tell me. What
that
you doing?
experience. Okay,
Remember me the man specialist, so
Must have me the man.
No, but
Must have me have the weapon.
Okay, all right.
Ding, ding, ding.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay,
No, it does
I
nothing.
get you.
And
Okay,
it's all mental.
really?
Yeah, the erection is mental.
Really?
Yeah, man, meaning chemistry, mental, like how you move. Like, if a man decides, say, him have something for go kill him, go take a blue pill, that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to get erect. Because if his
True.
mind is not there,
Right.
he'll still be like, oh, come it now work.
Right.
And then later on, go in here, the thing stand up on him like this.
Right.
Because he wasn't in the vibes.
Right, right.
So it's our mental and your confidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions, Sashana?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Keep going.
Let me see if I can read a couple more of the comments. Majestic Gabby Fee on YouTube says, it's a career for those who make it, exotic dancing. And for some, it is a hustle. Same thing that Marlon was saying earlier. You know, someone coming out thinking that it's a hustle. Like, I have my job and whatever the case is, I'm going to really in it because I love what I do. I just want to make a food.
Yeah.
And you can tell though, because I'm assuming in any field, if somebody's not doing it for the love of it, for the passion, for, you know, creating this atmosphere for women to enjoy, for the entertainment of it, you can see it in their performance, right?
Yeah, you can feel it. You can see it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You can see that he has a love for what he does and the passion that he puts in his performance and putting his whole set together, you know, from his music to his costumes. You can look at that. Yeah, listen, my costumes cost money. You see what I'm saying? When I say money, I'm talking like $300 and more.
What kind of costume that, Romeo? Describe your costume for the ladies who don't know.
They're handmade.
Yeah.
They're handmade by special designers in the States. And the fabrics itself are purchased over here. And it got sequins, it got spandex, but these are not the normal sequins or spandex. If you see what I'm saying? They're special, authentic materials. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen. I went into Pablo's.
What's a costume?
The little cheaper fabrics, because I said I was going to make a costume, right? And those were still expensive.
Yeah, man.
But
Because
mine over here is way expensive.
Yeah.
But
Somebody.
Understanding how the costume looks, you should look on my page.
Yes. How can they find you guys on social media if when they are watching right now, they want to see your work? Where can they go?
Romeo, tell them afterwards.
All right. Mine is blackjesus.ja. You understand? It's associated with Bad Boys Entertainment as well. But if you find me, you'll find my page. But it's black, JEZUS, .Jesus, one word.
And you can go to
you'll see clips.
Yeah. You can go to DMOCJA. That's D as in Damien, O as in only, M Marlon, C Cat, J Jamaica, A Apple. Yeah. DMOCJA. I used to say everything.
Someone is asking for the men. Would you guys transition to OnlyFans?
For me, no.
For you,
some of the guys do it, but like I said, that's a choice. That's if they want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to do that, but that is a personal choice of the individual.
So again, a lot of people do things to make an income, right?
Right.
I have 4 different streams. So because this is like a fun hobby for me, putting on the shows and stuff like that, there's no reason to venture on the other side. And my kids know what I do as relates to dancing.
Right.
You can Google me. I used to be on Royal Palm Estate. I'm on a few stuff.
Right.
So them know me. So because I have other stuff going on, that's not my primary interest. So the dancing aspect, it's awesome because when I'm on stage and I'm commanding 500 women at my attention for 15 minutes, that's a kind of power that I not even think the regular artists them get.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that energy, that surge of energy. If you know, say anybody may select for come with me, you're coming.
Okay.
I have a very interesting question. Would you guys, for you and for Romeo, would you guys date someone who is an adult film entertainer like a Sashana? Like, would you be in a relationship with? Yeah.
I have before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Overseas adult star.
Do you want to tell
I know, go
You want to give like a hint?
Yeah, man, but she bad.
She bad.
But at the end of the day, it's just a job.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, say, that her, what I respect and loved about her, she was a woman. She was submissive, she was vulnerable, she allowed me to be who I am. She has her stuff together because she has her money, but she knows how to be a woman, if you get what I mean. The job is a job, and that was that. What she shared with me is not what she shared on the screen.
Right.
Well, at the time when we were together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So based on that, I know her at her core for who she is.
Right.
And that me respect and rate. And she's I love somebody who's a hustler mentally. Like, move to something new. I love that. That's my turn on.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I love that.
What about you, Romy?
Well, I've been in a few relations.
It's also modest.
I've been in a few relations.
I had a few relations and entanglements.
Yeah,
and they were good. I mean, and it wasn't an issue like what they do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? It was more of the individual. So I'm more for the individual than what you do. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you protect yourself as well too. Vital. Yeah.
So someone else, a woman here on Twitter is saying, I think she was making reference to when you guys say that you don't go extending the boundaries of just dancing, so there's no happy ending. So she's saying you got to have like good self-control for that. No, you don't get turned on like whilst dancing.
No, because you're so caught up in. Well, for me, Romeo can speak for herself as well. It's when it comes to the production, you're so caught up into ensuring that the shows go so like everybody. Listen to my man. They're coming like. Reem, you're in entertainment.
Yes.
So you know how it is to get people to get organized and move and do this
trust
stuff.
me.
But
Yes.
then when you do it, it seemed like it was effortless.
Yes. Right.
But no one knows what's going on behind the scenes. You have to tell them, man, the brother, you're not ready yet. Yo, hold on. Yo, you're going next. Yo, clear up the stage. So with your mind like that, I'm not thinking about anybody.
Yeah. Right.
So when I do go on stage, it's literally my outlet to just express myself and give these females what I'm come forget. Yeah. That is my energy. But as relates to saying, I'm not even thinking about them. No disrespect to them. I love them, but I'm here to perform for them. But they're furthest from my thought when I'm on stage doing my thing. It may seem as if I'm thinking about you because that's what I want you to interpret.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Okay. Someone is asking, and I'm not sure if you guys would like to answer this question, but Andrea Henry on YouTube is saying, Kareem, can you ask your guests if they pay taxes like everyone else since it's a job? So I'm assuming it goes for all three of you guys.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sashana, watch our face.
I do. I have to.
Mr. Them can see it.
I have to start pay tax.
Yeah.
I do.
Want to pay tax.
I do.
Okay. Romeo?
I mean, it falls as under the business.
Yes.
Because the business is registered.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
We do.
Yeah.
Regrettably.
Three businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very important.
Yeah.
Because one thing
And
about
it works
them
better
taxing.
too because you put things through the company. A lot of people don't understand when you go through your company, everything works way better versus you as an individual.
Right.
Yeah, by far.
Sashana, for you, would you date a male stripper not just because of the job, but would you trust that they're being honest with not going above or beyond the boundary of what they're saying? Oh, it's just dancing. Would you believe that as a woman?
I don't think I would, to be honest. That's why if I'm dating, it's just somebody regular.
Regular?
Because too much excitement. Me bring the excitement. That's too much
I thought double excitement.
Yeah, it's too much. It would be too much because then again, you're not gonna trust me, and me not gonna trust you because remember, you're entertaining females live while I'm doing what I'm doing, recorded, my content. So it's probably different, but
You know what I can see? I was literally, whilst you guys were interacting, well, you know what? I was saying, not these strippers, right? Because they're in a relationship and everything, so we don't get them and having no problem.
Good, man.
But content, like, a male stripper-esque type of content, you maybe going to the strip club and I see them or something. I don't know.
Well, the 15th month I come at the show, the 15th for come see it live.
What show is that and where is the show?
We have a Valentine. We have a Valentine show coming up at Lucky 38, February 15th.
Yes.
We give the actual date to the ladies and with the man, and then we are going to be the man on the Saturday,
right.
which is the 15th. So, ladies, lock this in your calendar. Valentine's Saturday, February 15th.
Yes.
We will be live and direct at Lucky 38. Again, we can win free tickets tonight too as well. I'm giving away 5 tickets.
Okay, nice.
So definitely.
All right.
So line it up.
Yes, all right. G and Cody,
man.
can you guys just think about questions?
Yeah, man, I got them, man.
How we can do this giveaway February 15th at Lucky 38,
Yeah,
right?
man, Lucky 38.
All right. I've seen visuals before. Shashana, you must see it too, where we've seen some content from male dancers, them have a woman on the stage, and Bugs, keep your hand on the button just in case I may say something that I'm not supposed to say, please. And me and still have the woman on the stage and tie up them on and lick off them breasts and all sort of things.
Yeah.
So my thing is this, isn't that going far? Because can you imagine me see my woman on one video session and me them yard? And I get it. It's entertainment. You understand me? And me see all Romeo or Marlon have our hand tie up and you look up all our breasts and you couldn't tell me so don't know so go on after that.
Not necessarily going after that, right? That man.
All
We send
right.
our home to you.
Not all.
Yes.
Not all performance that includes a lady have
not all
her
of it, yeah.
breast out. I mean, that may happen, but it's mostly structured. You know what I mean? This was kind of agreed with the female. It's nothing that we just get up and just do.
Not
just
somebody
like
random.
that. You get what I'm saying?
So it's
And-
pre-approved.
Some of yeah.
Yes, some of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So-
Majority that goes that
So
far.
it's not something that randomly, and we respect females. You know what I'm saying, and their decisions, and we don't go beyond what they don't allow. And a lot of ladies
Yeah.
that come there don't have to participate in that way. They can just come there and just enjoy the show. So
Because me still not
coming
put
there
them penis
doesn't
out
mean-
on them and them something there, you know. I'm who do want my woman, me nah ask. You have to sit on my back. Got the back in a man dark. You know one corner, man.
But why?
What you mean?
Why?
So if me come to the show, right,
Yeah.
and you are entertain me, you are, you know,
Yeah.
you're like, some can't touch it.
Oh, you could touch.
I go, damn,
Mela,
okay.
Mela put it for your shoulder for you pet it like a snake.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about my ears like
Right,
a.
put it
like
right
a
up for your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
And just stroke it like a snake. Yeah, man. Charming.
Jesus Christ.
Serious thing, you know. I'm
I
not
like,
chatting. Yeah, man. I really think, man.
Yeah.
But that is it.
Yeah,
I have to put
you're
that
allowed
for my
to touch.
interest.
We make the ladies allowed to touch and all that.
They're allowed to touch. All right. Can you
All
paint
right.
the picture, right, of how far you will go then? So for the ladies who are listening right now and they would love to come to the show February 15, right? Or they now go, put it to their mouth, obviously, not maybe. No. Okay, right. So ladies, it's not going inside of your mouth.
Boo-hoo.
Sashana, please. So it not going on the mouth. It won't be inserted inside of any of your holes. But so what can they do and what do you do to them? Even if it's pre-approved or not. Marlon.
You said me?
Yeah,
It's
go on.
simple. So here's the deal.
Yes.
Is it during a performance? I'm not even.
Okay, I'm back.
Where you gone?
Damn headphones, man.
Let's say a word. So during a performance, there's no like thought into exactly what is going on. That's not a structure thing. It's just vibes and chemistry and the flow of the show. So if it is that I choose to put a lady on stage, I will. And then if I choose to perform by myself only, where I'm just telling a story, just straight art, I'll do that as well too. So one of the main climatic parts of the show is when the pants that you say so much clothes on is ripped away, one shot, and then the beefer reveals what's there. Then I put a towel and then take my time and take off the beefer. So it comes right off. And then there's a particular thing that I do with a candle. So there's a candle that will be on the side of the stage. And when I reveal and remove the towel, and you see what they're there for sure.
Yeah.
I go with the candle and I put the candle and pour it on the head.
Yeah.
On top of it and then use it and out the candle. And then you see the smoke will come over the top of the head of it.
Imagination I run
You
wild.
understand where I'm going? So that's just a little
Okay.
mental teaser so you understand a part of what happens.
Yeah.
So the mentally
Well,
get you
mine's,
going.
Okay. Okay.
mine's
I'm excited.
is really getting deep.
Yeah.
Deep in your thoughts.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And when I say that, I mean the things that I'm going to do. But like I said, you really have to see it.
To
But
believe
notice it involves champagne, it involves water, it involves paint, it involves so much things that you're just gonna want to come to the show.
Okay. Nice.
And I'd recommend that them bring an extra pair of underwear because them come dry, they're going to leave wet. Sure.
Yeah. What you say to me?
Yeah, man, positively. No questions asked. No doubt about it.
You heard
no
it.
doubt. Not even tooting my own heart. It's just what it is.
Okay.
The whole entire duration of the show, you'll be on the edge of your seat, crossing your legs. Yeah, man.
Okay. Okay.
I see Sashana's brain doing something.
I
like
have to careful what I think and say.
And you know,
Yeah.
women have different preferences and type, and we have all of that. We have
Right.
all
Variety.
different men that you must see something you like. All different shapes and sizes, all in a good physique.
Okay.
So you're gonna see the type, the color, the height, short, tall. We have them all.
Okay.
Marlon, so the women on Twitter are going back with the phrase put it on your shoulder, make you pet it like a snake.
And me say put it behind my ears.
And Sashana say put it behind her ears.
Behind the ears are too small.
But he might say...
You have to understand, it's so imagine...
Leave me my imagination run while I put it behind my ears.
Say less. Put it behind the ears.
Behind my ears.
But he might say it can't fit behind the ears.
It's not about it fitting.
Yeah.
That's
a put it there.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's a put it there.
Right.
Whether or not it can fit.
Make it talk to me. Yeah, for me go extra.
Yeah.
Speak to me.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you do.
Yeah. That's why I want it behind me. Yeah, if it talk to me. Yeah, nothing else. So yeah, I say.
Not say a word.
We say, okay, all right. Just like that.
Just simple.
Tell me what you want. I'll fulfill that. That's what I wanted.
Front and center chef of the ring. Yeah, man.
We're not going to talk to each other. We're not going to talk.
I got
you. Just go and talk. Yeah, man. We're not going to talk to each other. Yeah.
Man, I understand.
Right now, like that's the show is between two of them right
Listen up, Romeo. I am just watching. Like, I am just taking it in. Pause.
No, man, I can see the woman like what she likes. And based on that, her mind tend to venture and her imagination tend to foster what she wants. And based on what I'm sharing with her, she's instructing me not to interrupt her, but her thought is thinking.
Right.
So let me not do that and apply exactly what you want.
Right.
Drop it on your shoulder and on your ears. Have a conversation with it.
Right.
No problem.
I know that song too.
All right, guys. For the 5 tickets for the giveaways for the show February 15 at Lucky 38. What's the name of the show, Marlon?
It is Valentine's Day, Male Strippers in Jamaica Valentine's Day edition.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many dancers will be there?
In total, 10.
10 dancers.
Yes.
It starts at what time?
8 p.m. and at 12 a.m.
12 a.m. And this is a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Yes.
All right. So the question is, what's the name of Marlon's exotic male business? Right, the first person, if you comment on YouTube, you get the tickets, but if you call as well, you get 2 tickets, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to have a next question after that. So once again, what's the name of Marlon's exotic male business? The first person to call, 876-630-9371 to 4, 876-618-8255. You'll win 2 tickets if you get the answer correctly. And also the next question is, I'm just, throw it out there. How many years has his business been in operation? You did say it, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Right. So
I did say it.
He did say it, and I did calculate the exact year, and I said so about X and Y time. I didn't say, you understand? So you will get the remaining 3 tickets, so your girlfriend them can go on things.
Yeah, man, come
you understand?
yourself.
So the first question, name of the business. Next question, how many years the business has been in operation, and you'll get 3 tickets for that question.
Simple.
You understand? Simple. Or if you comment on YouTube as well, we will get in contact with you. All right? Let me just jump back on social media because I kind of carry my mind got something else a while ago. You understand? Like, kind of,
By the way, at the first I meet her, and I don't know anything about you, but I can understand your energy.
Right.
Based on what you probably deliver.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me.
This is me in my calm.
Yeah.
Calm.
Which is fine.
Right.
Just have to
get
bring
me
it out.
out.
There you go. Right thing to bring you out. I like that.
All right, calm yourself. No.
I need to see Sashana. I want to see Sashana.
You don't know Sashana?
Bro, you're not on YouTube looking?
Listen, right now, I am just on a video call, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't see nobody.
Oh, yes. It's because our screen, unfortunately, is kind of done right now. So I don't think you're actually will be able to see
She's a beautiful
us.
woman, Romeo. Yeah, man.
But if you want to see her, you can go and follow her on social media. What is your handle again, Sashana?
So it's Sashana Gabe Teaser. I mean, if you Google me, everything.
Oh, trust.
If you Google me,
every single thing there. Yeah, man, everything.
Google.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a Google
over
me.
there. Yeah,
Every
Google
single
me.
thing.
Every socials is gonna be there.
Lovely.
They're saying that they were loving the interaction with you too, and they are also thinking about the candle. The woman in Pamay took a kind of while,
No, man, the candle is a memorable thing, man.
It's a candle with a wax?
It's a lit candle.
With the wax?
Yeah, man, like a lit candle, literally vanilla preferably.
Big jar.
Big jar.
Big jar.
And when I reveal what I reveal and I pour it on it, it creates a beautiful
And that's what I like.
synergy.
I'm like when the candle is on my back because most people think like you feel it, but when it just pour, you just feel a little warm.
Yeah.
Oh no, the candle that Marlon got is hot.
Oh, it's a hot. What type of kangaroo dirt?
That is the meaning of hot wax. So listen, hot wax. It's not that little
It's another glade one then.
sensation.
And that's even the glade
know what I
man
mean?
talk. Because you know you have the bedroom type.
Right.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you can feel the heat that come off of it, man.
Marlon's alien. All right?
You know what? We're going to take a break, guys. I see some of you all actually answering the question on social media, so we're going to see if we can select some winners. We're going to take a break. This is the final break of the evening. I think we have a game to be played as well.
Okay.
My producers are saying, I don't really understand what kind of game. But we're going to take a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Korean solid surface, so versatile and beautiful. It's non-porous, no sealing necessary, renewable and repairable, so easy to clean and maintain, and can be thermoformed into any shape. Choose Korean, the #1 solid surface in the world, when you want beauty and the best for your countertop. Visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constance Ring Road. Telephone 755-1970
or 276-6448. When last you get good bun, you don't know good bun until you have a mother's bakery bun. From you pull open the wrapper and it's soft so till. A so bun for nice. And from when you take the first bite, love it so till. A so bun for nice. Beg your piece.
Get your own mother's bakery bun.
I will buy one off you.
Yes, but I will charge a convenience fee.
I will take one.
Me too.
Mother's Bakery Buns. A so bun for nice. Try them today.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HB and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
Enough power tool, big to small. Jack and my figure dig the wall. Our Total Tools. Weed whacker figure trim the lawn. We have everything a job demand. Total Tools. We rent them, sell them and fix them. Also give Total Tools a call. When I say home improvement, landscape construction, a Total Tools are your option. Home improvement, landscape construction, Total Tools are your option. Total Tools located at 102 Main Street, Ocho Rios, 34 Slide Road, Kingston. And lot C6 Jacksaw, Sentence Bay. Call us today.
There's a feeling wake up, smile, seeing my baby next to me. Thinking maybe I can squeeze it. Looking so sexy and appealing. This for now, we need some healing. Baby, please roll up. The sexy shapes are teasing. You know me never wake up for no reason. Baby screaming. Me must sink your nail in case me dreaming. The touch of an intoxicated feeling. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you mean I love this song.
Alright, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. I almost just said the E-Zone, but we didn't have too much show. I think sometimes. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Karim Bwoyatingz. We're still here with Sashana. We're still here with Marlon and Romeo over on Zoom. I see a lot of people answering the questions. So I know somebody telling us that the first person to actually answer on social media win, but I see answer come from YouTube, answer come from Twitter. I don't really know who answer first.
You're probably going to split the ticket then, brother.
Or them can call in. So the first person to call in, even if you don't want to state your name, you don't have to state your name. The first person to call in and answer the questions, you will get the tickets. So one person gets 2, the other will get the 3
Yes.
tickets, right? So 876-630-9371 to 4 or 876-618-8255. I'm seeing the answers, as I've said, all over on social media. I'm see it on YouTube. I see Kasha Ellis. I see 876 Stars Queen. I see CD Cowgirl. I see Felicia McKenzie. I'm seeing a lot of responses, guys. But once again, because we can't really track who answered first,
Yeah, it's best to call.
it's best to call. So the first person to call in, you would actually get the tickets. And I'll repeat the questions for you. So let me just see if I can just find it back real quick. What is the name of Marlon's exotic male business? You get the 2 tickets for that question. And how many years has the business been in operation? You will get 3 tickets for you and your friends. And it's February 15th.
February 15th.
Lucky 38.
Follow
You understand?
DMOCJA for all other information.
Yes.
DMOCJA.
DMOCJA for all information. I think we're going to try and play this game. But, all right, so before, we do have a call on the line. All right, good night. Thanks for calling Bwoyatingz After Dark. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Kareem, just so me can go anonymous.
Right. All right, then. So you don't have to share your name, friend, but I know your voice. Okay, which one of the questions you're trying to answer? Is it the first or the second?
Is it the first one? What's the name?
Name of the business, yes.
The Divine Men of Choices, J.A.?
Correct.
That is correct. Stay on the phone lines. You just win 2 tickets and enjoy the show.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. All right, so the next question is, how many years has the company been in operations? I'm seeing all the answers, and the answer we're not put is right. So if you want to call in, you get 3 tickets.
Simple as that. She just
right.
won 2 tickets. A while
Right,
ago.
yeah,
That's
understand?
simple.
So again, I know that I had said earlier that I'm going to split it on social media, but I can't, you understand, and so on. So you'll get 3 tickets for you and your friends. The numbers 876-630-9371 to 4, 876-618-8255. Those are the contact numbers. Gio or Cody, are we going to attempt the game? Yes. All right. Gio, can you just come around? And in the meantime, between time, just explain, and all 3 of the guests are playing. Yes? Okay. Guys, remember, we're on the radio, so you can't say C, but you can say penis. Right? You can't say whatever. You can say the names. Penis, vaginas. You can say breasts. You can say lick. You can say tongue. You can say sex. You understand? Broadcasting Commission, I got to come look at work because, yes,
I do have a question to ask you still now.
Okay.
Ask her, no, man. Ask her.
I do. It's personal.
Oh, okay.
No. In the sense of for her to answer.
Oh.
Okay.
So here's my question to you, right?
Ask her.
Are you? No, I keep it. Keep it PG-13. A lot of men don't realize that a lot of women come from penetration and stimulation from clitoral stimulation only. What are you? Both? Or one?
To be honest, I've never come from penis.
There you go. Enough man to know that. A lot of men will go into this thing and believe that I can win something or do something, not realizing that the woman makeup is not just, that's not happening.
Right.
Yeah. And that's enough for them feel.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. So you're clitoral.
Yeah. Well.
Gotcha. It's important though, Kareem, for enough. A lot of men don't know
I've
this,
always
bro.
said that, man. I've always said that. That,
Right.
yes. Every woman makeup.
As simple as it is.
But I mean, if you don't do it, somebody will.
Granted.
Right.
If you don't eat it, somebody else will eat it for you.
Boy. Just to know the difference. Okay, have someone with their work and work, not realizing no matter what kind of work or what size you want to have.
I'm a on earth so long.
You understand?
I tell you.
All right.
You can't lift the Burger King in a microwave and things, but it's not going to eat it. You understand? You got to eat it, my boy. All right, so my producer Giovanni will explain to us the rules of the game. So go ahead, Gio.
All right, so this one is called Wild Story Spit Take, Don't Spill It. Kareem holds a mouthful of water while the guests take turns sharing their wildest, funniest, and most outrageous stories from their time in the exotic industry. The goal is for Kareem to keep a straight face and not spit out the water no matter how shocking or hilarious the stories get. The rules are Karim will fill his mouth with water and attempt to keep it in while listening to the strippers' stories. The strippers take turns telling their most outrageous or funny stories from their experiences in the exotic industry. The goal of the strippers is to make Karim laugh or react so much that he spits out the water. If Karim spits the water, the guest who caused it scores a point. Each guest gets 3 turns, 1 story per turn. At the end of the game, the guest with the most points or the most successful spit takes wins bragging rights.
Okay.
So we are gonna start with Marlon.
Okay, good.
With me, most interesting story. All right, cool. So Reem, picture this, right? I went to do a bridal shower. At the bridal shower, doing my thing. Killing it, destroying it, having fun, everything I go good. Went down to bare minimum. When I went down to bare minimum, all the girls was just carrying on, getting on wild and everything. Put some whipped cream on my thing. Put the whipped cream on my thing, brother. All my see from out of the blue is a lady that come cross with her mouth right off of my thing, like a shark. Just because of boom, like a matrix and box. I said, no, you can't do that. And bro, don't man want to fight me for do that, you know, brother. That's all. So that's one of my crazy story. You're all good, man. You're all good. Brother, the woman come on me like, no, seriously, like a shark, you know. I had to be like this. It's like a matrix scene. Like Pac-Man, literally. No, Pac-Woman still.
Well.
No, Pac-Woman thing. Romeo.
3, 2,
one.
We're good, Karim?
All
right. So
this
past Marlon
me,
stage,
but
Romeo.
This happened to me, but I was emceeing at the show. Marlon, you know about it too, but let's just get like this. All right.
Yeah.
Remember my Penny, right?
Yeah.
All right. So me out host a show. Penny doing performance. You know what I mean? The girls seem to like Penny, you know what I mean? Good looking dude. He got the image, so the girls really come for him. In the last part of his performance, right? It's similar to Marlon, but this is different. He's gonna do he's gonna reveal. And when he's about to reveal, I was like, ladies, get your dollar bills, get ready to tip this man, bring your dollar bills to the stage. And girls were coming to bring dollar bill, but you got 2 girls that was on their knees, like on their hands, you know, like you get ready to do a race. And as soon as he pulled the towel up, 2 of them jumped at him. And 2 of them more wide, and you know, like each of them I try put their mouth over it. So other one beat next one and she bite him.
Yes, the box, I remember the one.
Then the Penny goes and jump up and turn him back. You can see the steam and run from the man's skin.
Like what them Chinese, you know them Chinese movies.
Yeah, man, the steam I run from him, my tremble, you know. I mean, I say, all right, ladies, I'm trying to calm everybody down. You can't do that. You can't be like this and this. And trust me, you know. You know, so when the man get that bite there, you know, say it swell instantly.
Yeah, I remember that show, the man.
Yeah, man. I would say, all right, then. We'll play it off and then go on the back. Then him daddy the run eye back.
Okay.
Still get a sweep. But we start it off slow first, you know?
Reem, what the name of Reem? You sure?
All right, you know what? All right,
All
right, I'm going to get a better one. We're performing at Shay's nightclub.
All right, so
and
I
2
guess
new
it's
girls
time for Sashana's story.
Romeo, what are Sashana and Romeo? What are they?
Okay, so they can tell their experience, you know, different from me because my one is virtually. So let me see if I can put this. So it will be the wildest request a fan has asked of me. I can be like that, right? Because it's virtually. The wildest one would be a guy, a big fan of mine, reach out to me and say, okay, Sash, I have this fantasy, this fetish, very weird fetish. And he said like, he wants me to not bathe my private parts and keep on my undergarments for like 24 hours. You know.
Fish.
Yeah, one of them weird fetish them.
You wanna
Now ask me if I do it. I mean,
touch fork.
And I guess you wanted to
I
just send it to
mean,
him?
men these days like it a little
Okay.
touch. So the thing is, he wanted my underwear to purchase. So that's why he wanted me to wear it for
Understood.
a long.
You want the remnants.
The fragrance, the
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
You know him, and he actually, I think he have it for like 2 years. Him literally frame it, you know. And trust me, I'm telling you, I'm seal it up, you know, 'cause I have to seal it up, you know. So after that, now I seal it up, you know, them Ziploc bag, they with a little love note, like, baby, I'm thinking about you right now, you know, them type of way there. And I sealed it and send it to him. And each time, like, every time he resubscribe, like, I still have it. He be having it, you know, pulling it, have it on his face. You're like, yeah, this is you right here. I have your scent.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be one of the weirdest.
2. We're good, Kareem?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure, Kareem?
I'm good.
Still got water?
All right, you might look like a G, man.
You might look like a G, man.
So that was round 1. That was round 1. No one got a point. Y'all weren't able to get Kareem to do a spit take just yet. So we're going to start again. But this time, Romeo is going to start with his second story.
All right, let's see what we can give one. This is very simple. All right, we have a thing that amongst dancers, right? When we go perform for a girl, and this was at Shades when they brought the girls on the stage, right? The first guy will go out, and we have specific things we do that will feel the ladies out, where we do tricks and stunts with them. Cool? First guy go up and, you know, signal me and tell me, all right then. So that one day over the end of so, dolly fire off. I say, all right. I'll go up and, so I'll go out there now, I'm a dance and do my thing, go on the other one them, do a trick with the next one them, but we don't lift for that one day. So, my boy, Ice, I go up and we say, yo, Ice, don't lift for that one day. When I know if him not here, I will say, yo, don't lift for that one day, right? But,
I know the reason
Ice go over there and start dance and getting in mood and this and that and jump on the girl and lift the girl first, put him around her waist and you know the count. 1, 2, 3. As soon as I lift her up and they say touching her face, him just throw over him it. Boom. Drop on the ground. And the music stops same time, say you're back.
So that she really left her, yeah, I think.
I'm not trying to listen, because we already signal the man, and I say, yo, listen, that one there, no go there. I will tell him, but he never hear.
That's crazy, though.
Well, I'm vibing, you know, well, catch a vibes, you know. The fire up, and as soon as he hit him face, him throw her over, and he see, yo, the man face look like in a shock. Like a dopey, him say.
Cha-cha.
3, 2.
These are true stories, you know.
Nothing, Kareem, nothing. Yeah, hold it. All right, Sash?
I think me have, because it would be like a virtual experience. Unless me again I'm thinking back and say, okay, I did a content with somebody. I'm trying to really think, to be honest. So I don't think.
Let's move on to Marlon while she thinks. Marlon, you have a second story?
Yeah, man, a quick one that learned my lesson never to deal with anybody from an event. Never to ever, like, you know, mess with the clients in a sense. I remember there's a guy in the States, a dancer, his name is Flavor. Long story short, Flavor dealt with somebody. But when he dealt with the individual, she came to the club, she came to the event afterwards. Like probably the third event. And he pretended as if he didn't know her. So the man walked past the woman and the woman said, Flavor, I'm here for you. I said, yeah, man, no problem, man. I still want to talk to you. But him just disregard the woman entirely. She did it, and go up and she go do him thing, she make it rain upon him. The man appear no mind. So she said to them, say, yo, can I go backstage and see him for a second?
Right.
And come out. Listen, it was a one-night thing, we're done, da-da-da-da-da. Kind of embarrass her. All right, cool. So when we go out the door, we hear the fire truck outside, we are all nice and everything. We don't know what go on. somebody say, yo, a vehicle's on fire outside. I say, well, I'm there. A vehicle, I escalated at the time. Go out the door, a flavor truck up on fire. I ever say waiting to exhale with the woman of the light off, she's burning the car. I see him with the woman stand up with the light in her hand. You're paying me attention now, right? While them truck up on fire. And that right there, somebody me know say, do not mess with females that come to the show. You don't know who's twisted, strange, and deranged. And I leave that alone. Just from that example. Yeah. Yeah, man, that one was cool. Brand new truck, the man just buy now. Light on fire, inferno. Yeah, man.
Marlon, your drive come?
Yes, I did. I did.
We want to check the parking lot.
It's a true, me not violate the body, we're good, you know?
Right.
Sashana light up on you. All right, Sash, have you thought about anything?
I do, but boy, oh Lord.
An experience you ever had where...
I don't want to get any weird.
Well, an experience you ever had where you expected something and then it was something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll make me have to...
You can't really
go put it out. When I forgot to skip me. When I forgot to skip me, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, you can
You're good, you're good.
You can drink the water.
Please.
Yeah, you can drink the water.
My tongue was numb. Pause. Let me know.
Your tongue get numb.
Me no know because I was. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Let us not go there. But my tongue that kind of feel a little numb a while ago.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
You're good.
Jesus. Right. Yeah. Right. You know what? So we do have some winners on social media, Gio. Do you want us to just choose one of the persons? Somebody asked, did you swallow? I said jelly. I said jelly tweet, and Jelly says, she says, hold on. Damn, who would have thought that Kareem is not a spitter?
Okay.
Pause.
You know what I say. My street creds out here just mash up because I show you tonight.
Right.
Because what not try to do to me? What not try for do to me? You understand me? Like, what are you trying to do? Anyways, Majestic Gabby Fee, can you make contact with us right now before we go off air? Please and thank you. You've been putting the correct answer on YouTube. So if you can just make contact with us for your details so we can tell you how you can collect the ticket. Congratulations. Let me see. I have to guess if any of them. Okay, this question is, I'm assuming, for all of you. Andrea Henry is asking if any of you ever injured yourselves doing your work, like lifting up clients, or for you, Sashana, if the tool is too big.
I mean, is my throat a part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No?
Your throat. So
damage.
How big was it?
It's not the length. It's the duration that.
How long was that for?
One good 40 minutes.
40 minutes straight?
Yeah, in out. So it was kind of sore. So if I drink like a water, I feel like it's too much.
Yeah. What is the biggest penis you've ever taken on camera?
I mean, the Duns one. Biggest.
Okay. And if you guys don't know that video, she
I have no idea what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
So for context, quickly, she pulled up at Duns, right? And the boy didn't play football over Duns every Sunday.
Right.
And she pulled up. She was outside. She showed us that she was outside. Sunday brawling,
Yeah,
light out the door.
wait for about 40 minutes.
40 minutes, waiting for one of them to forward outside. The boy forward outside. She called him over to the car. She, was talking to him. And actually I said to him, hey, I was looking for a footballer, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she said, how big is it? And he said, no, man, it's big.
I'm just like, come show me.
Come show me. And the man drop it on the ground.
Right.
Okay.
Literally. And then, in the car.
Right.
Oh, that's Sashana.
Yes, that's the shot. In the car, in our throat back the whole time.
Romeo, you know how we should be then?
And then I said, were you raised by donkeys? Yeah. That was the
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah. Were you raised by donkeys? If you watch the video, that's exactly what I said. Because obviously you're raised by two human beings. You never brought up in a good home. You never, you have to come from something kind of fuss in my life. I depend on earth so long. So even reach menopause, you know. And me never yet see something so. So I mean, I have to ask if I'm raised by. I mean, I'm yet to find another. But yeah.
But you took it like a champ though.
Come February 15th. Listen more.
You took it like a champ. You did pretty great.
I tried my hardest.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty hard.
I was under pressure.
Yes.
And I requested him multiple times, but you know when man we have them package out, them going like them better than people. Them know them. I like when man know them hurt, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know them have the package, them going like say, you know, want come give me it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the biggest.
That's my favorite video.
Yeah.
Of hers of all time.
Marlon, are you familiar with Sash's videos?
No, he's not.
It's the first I'm meeting her. I have no idea who you are. So it's a pleasure to meet you.
All right. So find out.
I just saw a little clip on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I hold the camera.
Right?
Fix up that
man look like why am on the camera and doing this up?
It's like we're on a video call right now. Come on,
You know
fix
the
up
people
that.
that
She's
Look on the camera, don't look on the
Romy, the people that are actually seeing you on YouTube, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Please. I beg you do. Because Jesus of his mercy. Yeah. Sashana, what's the Jesus of his mercy. What's the biggest you've
ever
had in your mouth?
That's the one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's in
How far-
real life and in private. That's
Yeah?
the biggest I've ever seen.
So what's that touch your chest?
The other rest of my average, but I want the top. It have a special place in my heart.
One at a time, them a see on your chest right there, so I beat up your chest.
I'll not me yeah, I'll my nose.
You know what? Thank you so much for coming. Well, for
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
It was my pleasure. Can you guys just once again share your handles, how they can find you on social media, etc., etc. Starting from Romy, let the people them know what them can find you on social media. Romeo?
Yeah. All right. So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. That's what I'm using right now. So blackjesus.ja, which is BlackJesus.ja. That's my Instagram. Facebook is Black Jesus Zeus.
Black Jesus Zeus. Marlon, go ahead.
You can find me on DMOCJA and also MB Trucking and Equipment Rental. Simple as that. All right?
Nice.
Yes,
Sashana. Oh, another content idea for you other than the stripper, and I'm not sure if you've done this before. MMF, have you?
I'm thinking about it.
Or a cuckold as well. I can see you doing a cuckold. I can see you doing that.
Stop give up my ideas.
All right. You know what? Let me
Something,
stop. And if you don't ask me to do something, I read a lot, okay? I'm well read.
I know what the people want,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give them what they want. This
I can't
2025.
come on the shoot and just sit down and watch. I'm a voyeur, no. I like to watch. No? Okay. I'll talk to you after the show.
Okay.
But them can't find it on social media.
Okay, so you just Google me. I'm right.
And that's just it.
I'm spread out right there.
Spread out is crazy. Right. Well, I mean, just spread out right there. And please to subscribe to her OnlyFans, guys. You understand me? You know, she's very creative. All fun and jokes aside, I love the fact that you're pushing the envelope.
Right.
I love the fact that in the Jamaican landscape, it's not just the same old content that we're used to. I love the fact that you're authentically yourself, and I love the fact that meeting you here tonight, we can see Sashana, and we saw Sashana Gape teaser, and I just want to say to you, continue to break molds, continue to, break barriers, continue to do what you do, and we're all going to be watching and supporting and all these things, and we still have a podcast for do. You understand?
No problem.
Yeah. So just Google her. You understand? That's what I say.
But
Thank
she
you.
nice though, brother.
Nice, bad man. Nice. Sweet
And then her
girl.
aura, her
Yeah,
energy.
pure. Don't it? And clean.
Yeah, nice one.
Then imagine I'm a beard off.
Pure and clean.
Problem.
Okay. Thank you to my entire team. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to my producers, Cody and Jackson, Giovanni Lewin. Thank you to Paris, my photographer. Thank you to Jamal, my technical director. Thank you to Books, the girl, them Spokes, my technical operator. Thank you to the YouTubers. I see that we're still #1 trending on Twitter as per usual. And for my, Twitter people, But loving you, appreciating always. Remember, you're great. Continue going. You have a purpose. There's light at the end of the tunnel. And you have things from Kareem Bwoyatingz. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
As we grow older, there are many challenges that we have to confront, but these years can represent the best in our lives. Coming of age during Nationwide